to live video TV. Big clash today, the Blue Eagles against. Very good afternoon to Paul Pellegari.
Yes, good afternoon, Rob, and happy Easter to all our listeners across 1629 Adelaide and around the world where you might be listening. As Rob mentioned, 1629 AM or the radio app on your smartphone. Download it for free or online, 1629am adelaide.com.au. And video footage as well if you want to sit back and relax, nice and warm at your house. And watch this, you can do that at nplsa.com.au. So round 9 clash of the South Australian National Premier League today, proudly brought to you by the Football Federation of South Australia.
Very good afternoon also to the Bomberman, Paul Bombadiri, doing our stats and scores at other grounds. It is a full round of fixtures today. It is round 9, so he'll go through all the games, the progress results during the afternoon. So very good afternoon to the Bomberman, Paul Bombadiri.
Yes, it's good afternoon, Rob. Good afternoon, Paul, and good afternoon, Luca. As Rob said, we've got a full round of round 9 games, and all these games with the latest score updates brought to you by the West Beach Pizza Bar. Today we see West Adelaide versus Metro Stars Adelaide Shores Football Complex, Raiders versus Adelaide Comets at Croatia Sports Centre, Adelaide Blue Eagles versus Para Hill Knights, our 1629 match of the round here at Martin Sports Complex, South Adelaide versus the Pirates at Southern Beach Complex. All those games are 3 p.m. kickoff. Tonight sees White City versus Modbury at Frank Mitchell Park. That's a 5 p.m. kickoff. West Torrens Burkalla versus Campbelltown City at 6 p.m. kickoff at Jack Smith Park. And Adelaide City versus Croydon Kings at Adelaide City Park. That's a 7 p.m. kickoff.
Thanks, Bomber. So those games happening also in the state league. We'll go through the state league games happening as well a little bit later on. So there are some big games happening. Don't forget today's match, the 1629 match of the round. Don't forget also it is live streaming on the nplsa.com.au. The boys from the 10th innings are here once again with the camera crew and also Jim looking after the monitors here. So 1629 Adelaide match of the round is brought to you by our broadcasting partners, the Football Federation of SA. The top goal scorer of the year award.
Okay, yes, the top goal scorer of the year award is brought to you by Euro Appliances. Euro Appliances offer the magnificent Sienna series, providing a total kitchen solution. Euro ovens and cooktops, which will cook the perfect meal, Rob. The perfect meal. Fantastic. What about the perfect wife? Euro dishwashers will take care of the washing up. Simply call the toll-free number 1800 440 335. Euro Appliances, magnificent. That's to locate your nearest retailer, and you can follow them on Facebook at Euro Appliances. So
they bring you the top goal scorer. Leading the top goal scorer is playing in today's clash as Kim Harris for the Blue Eagles. He's on 9 goals. Elvis Camp Sober on 8, and he's from Raiders. Michael Matriciani from Campbelltown, he's got 8 goals, with Jordan Watson from Berks and Thomas Briscoe 7 goals apiece.
And our scoreboard sponsorship is proudly brought to you by Parlamento Bistro Cafe, fine Italian cuisine and alfresco dining on North Terrace.
Just need my glasses.
Adelaide.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with that scoreboard, mate. Specialising in Adelaide's finest Italian cuisine. Parlamento, of course, 140 North Terrace in the city, right opposite Parliament House, hence the name Parlamento. Ralphie and Danny, thank you very much.
Yes. The stats is brought to you by Oporto Tranmere for the best fresh grilled chicken and burgers in town. Michael Paleka is the proprietor down there. He plays with Olympic now, played with Campbelltown, and I think he played with Raiders as well. So he's a proprietor down there. Get down to the Oporto Tranmere, right opposite came out. Check out their drive-through, magnificent drive-through there, Oporto. So if you've got to go, you must go Oporto Tranmere.
Absolutely. Our time clock sponsorship is proudly brought to you by Coffex Coffee. And we'll be needing a few of those, I reckon, today. Coffex Coffee, they're found, obviously, in all great supermarkets and all good supermarkets and most good coffee shops. And if they haven't got it, ask them to get it. Coffex Coffee. And home base is actually found on... Get rid of that because we've got video thing. Put that down.
Oh.
Okay, Coffex Coffee, 171 Grange Road at Beverley.
I'll just show you the Coffex Coffee
for that pure blend of coffee, and they got organic, various flavours, magnificent Coffex Coffee.
Okay, the around the ground scores. It's probably a little bit far for us to go down. Maybe Paul can go down on his way home, and that's brought to you by the West Beach Pizza Bar, 699 Burbridge Road, West Beach, for your mouth-watering, delicious pizza. I might make the trip down, maybe.
20 minutes. It's just as far for me to come from Fulham to here as it is to go from here to Fulham. So where are we? We're at the man of the match. Now the man of the match is proudly brought to you by Chemist King at Hectorville, 84 Glenburn Road, Hectorville. Go see Michael Cello down there at Chemist King, Hectorville. He'll look after you with some fine coffee.
Yeah, we'll give you,
coffee.
If I'm around, I'll certainly look after you with a coffee. So the Player of the Year award is brought to you by Comfort Inn, Haven Marina, and Plank Kitchen and Bar Restaurant at Glenelg. Offers you more than just affordable accommodation, amazing marina views, beautiful views down there, and great food. With 5 function rooms to choose from, they have every occasion covered. Great location, spectacular food, and a variety of accommodation and function facilities. The Comfort Inn Marina has you covered. 6 to 10 Adelphi Terrace, Glenelg. Your place to stay at the bay. You can really dine down there too. It's magnificent. Now leading the Player of the Year award.
Yes, Rob. The
Comfort Inn Haven and Marina.
The Comfort Inn Haven Marina Player of the Year award. Kento Hara from Campbelltown with 16 points, leading at the moment. Elvis Can Sober from the Raiders also on 16 points, and we know little Elvis is a dynamite. We've seen him a couple of times this season, and just lights up the track. Kimmy Harris from the Blue Eagles in action today on the 16:29 match of the day. He's on 11 points. So there's a fair gap building there, 5 points. And Rocco Visconti hasn't had the greatest start to the season from the Croydon Kings.
Still playing all right.
Also with
high
11
standards,
points.
he has, Rocco Visconti. Bomber, I think you went through the scores in the Cup rounds. We might go through them just before we go through the lineups of the Blue Eagles and Para Hills. Bomber.
Yes, it was round 3 of the FFFA Cup. Well, South Australia's first round, and Metro Stars defeated International Soccer Club 13-0 over there. Campbelltown City, it's 2-2 between Campbelltown City and West Adelaide.
That was a 3-2 result in penalty shootout, Bomber.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's what I said to him about those results. And this has come from the FFSA.
Yeah, I know. A little bit weak, but that's all right.
Barbara,
we know the scores.
Yeah, I know, but what if we didn't know the scores?
Well, I follow the Twitter. So
that's the governing body's website, and they've got the score wrong. It's poor. P-O-O-R. Sorry, Bomber.
That's okay. Barmera United Soccer Club defeated Only Old Scholars 2, so won that game 2-1.
Yeah, they were in the paper too, the Old Scholars, Only Old Scholars, so a good win against Barmera.
The Pirates were 5-3 winners over our team.
Huge.
Adelaide Blue Eagles. South Adelaide Panthers defeated Renmark Olympic 3-0. Adelaide Victory defeated Adelaide Cobras 1-0. Sturt Lions defeated Playford City 3-1. Croydon Kings defeated Cove FC 4-1. Apollo SC defeated Cumberland United 1-0. Adelaide City defeated Western Strikers 4-0. Eastern United defeated Modbury. It was 1 also. It was 3-4 to Modbury.
You following this?
Yeah. What was that?
Modbury.
Modbury won on a penalty shootout as well.
4-3. And
there was 2-2 and then 4-3 penalty shootout.
Comets won 4-1 in against Adelaide Olympic, and YC won 1-0 against West Torrens Beckala.
Okay, looking at the team sheets for today.
We'll
Paul,
go through the
Blue Eagles?
Yeah, Blue Eagles. For those of you watching at home or on your smartphone, smart devices, laptops, whatever, the blue Guernseys, the white shorts, and the blue socks of the Blue Eagles. Now, the goalkeeper is Josef Shite. Number 2 is Adam Harris. Number 4, Chris Atsibatsis. Number 9, Fortunato Faletti. Number 11, Johnny Janito. 13, Alamao Kabidi. 16, Matthew Charalambus. 18, Kim Harris. 20, Anthony Dimas. 22, Andrea Rastovac. 23 is Hirofumi Kochi. On the substitutes bench for the Blue Eagles with the blue tops, white shorts and blue socks, Ivan Boyakino, our Jean-Claude from the Saturday Soccer Show.
Yeah.
He's been rested maybe today on the bench, 7. Number 8, Damien Crittenden. Number 10, Shakuba Hatanadi. Number 19 is Marco Balsamo, and the reserve keeper is Mabwa Abit.
So the captain's Chris Atsabatis today in his today's clash against Para Hills. Chris Anakiarako not playing today. I think he's injured in today's game. Para Hills line up in goals. We had a chat with him on Saturday. That's Tim Ramsey. Number 5 is Todd Lee. Number 6 is the captain of Para Hills, Matthew Marchioro. The number 10 is Frank Marifiotti. 11 is Sherwin Emmanuel. He's been in great form. 12 is Jacob Williams. 15, Luke Lawley. 17, Stephen Ward. Number 21 is Dylan Centroni. 22 is Joe Tripodi. 23 is Tyler Bailey. On the bench for Para Hills, it is 7, Brody Mantikos. 19 Jarius Witten, and 20 Jake Motram. The reserve goalkeeper being Nicholas Guyamuchi. The referee for today's clash, it is Curtis Wordsworth, and his assistant is Julian Muller and Dennis Duku.
Game underway here. Blue Eagles are kicking to left of screen if you're watching us on the nplsa.com.au. And Para Hills are going to the right of screen. And Blue Eagles already on the charge into the box, but it should be cleared there. Having the ball is Emmanuel for Para Hills, but it's cleared only momentarily. As the ball down the line, still in the Blue Eagles attacking half. They've had the ball taken off them, and Harris there doing some good defensive work up forward. Let's put the ball out of play for a throw, which is quickly taken by the Para Hills Knights. They push the ball forward almost to the halfway line. Couldn't penetrate though. Williams couldn't control it on the first attempt. And the ball out of play now for a throw in to the Blue Eagles. Right in front of our 1629 commentary position. Quickly taken, Robert. Here comes the weather.
So we got Luca Cheta on the boundary.
He's
Very good
braving the elements.
Luca Cheta. How are you going down there? You can go a little bit further up if you want. There we got him.
He should be there.
You got to get the mute off, mate. Anyhow, the game's continuing here at Martin Sports Complex. The weather's starting pretty bad. It's starting to rain. So the throw-in taken here by the Blue Eagles, left-hand side. They go out to Kimmy Harris. Harris loses out. Para Hills with the ball, grandstand side. Goes inboard. Para Hills through Mark Kyoto, the captain. He goes left-hand side, finding Luke Lawley. Trying to go towards the left-hand side. And it's raining right here. As the ball goes towards the far side. It's going to be a throw-in. They go forward. Rain coming down here at the Martin Sports Complex. The ball is with Para Hills trying to go forward. Centre of the ground it is at the moment. Kimmy Harris. Also there for is Para Hills player there in Sherwin Emmanuel, left-hand side of the park. They go. Para Hills going to attack.
Tripodi.
Through Tripodi. They go inboard. Chance for Ward, I think it is, with the ball.
Yep.
That's cleared here by the Blue Eagles, and away go Blue Eagles.
Blue Eagles now. Oh, it's a shot from over the halfway line from Para Hills on the rebound, but nevertheless a goal attempt there, but easy pickings there for Shite, the keeper for the Blue Eagles. There's forecast today, possible thunderstorms with showers.
It's coming.
Well, we've got the showers. I don't know about the thunderstorms yet, but tonight they've definitely forecasting thunderstorms. So and we know Adelaide City's playing tonight. Blue Eagles in defence. It's been stolen nicely there by the player in Centroni. It goes wide for Para Hills. Too heavy on that, and that'll be out of play. Goal kick. And Para Hills aided by a very strong breeze if you're watching it on nplsa.com.au. Going to the right of screen. Aided by a very strong breeze. Almost 3 minutes gone. First half on the Coffex Coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard still 0-0, and the rain has come.
It is winter sport, and it's come down with a vengeance here at the Martin Sports Complex as the goal kick taken there by the Blue Eagles. Shite on the far side it is at the moment.
Tripodi.
Goes out, it's Blue Eagles. Fortu Felita goes back to Shite. Goes in towards centre of the ground. So Para Hills with the ball. Got it through the player there in Bailey. Bailey gets it forward. Looks for somebody up front there.
Centroni.
It's Centroni. Centroni
Good
with
body
the ball.
work there. It wins the free kick too.
So Centroni will get the free kick grandstand side. Play just on 3.5 minutes in the first half on the Coffex Coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard. It is still 0-0. Blue Eagles 0, Para Hills 0.
So Para Hills with a free kick. Right hand attacking side will be an in-swinger. To the tip of the box. Keeper hesitated, slipped and just over the bar.
Whoa.
Very lucky for the keeper. He slipped at the crucial time. You'll see that on the replay. And
see if Lucas got his ears on now.
I reckon his battery might be flat on the mic because I saw a little yellow indicator there. But he can always check in any time. Keep the mic on maybe, Luca. Where is he?
He's in the dugout. It's raining.
So I just see an orange light there. I don't know what that indicates, Rob. That's not a good sign. So it's Blue Eagles from defence now. They move the ball over the halfway line. Para Hills with probably the best goal scoring opportunity at the moment so far in the game, but it's only 4.5 minutes old as the ball's out of play for a throw-in. The rain eased. It's just drizzling now. So right in front of us, Gotchi has it. Played well last time out that we saw him. Para Hills very enthusiastic today. Looked like they mean business as they move the ball forward again. And it's Para Hills asking all the questions. Referee's seen an infringement. It is a free kick and it'll go the way of Para Hills. So they're racking up the frees there. Blue Eagles have conceded, what's that?
Two. Blue Eagles conceded 2, Para Hills 0.
So free kick to Para Hills, probably 35 outs. Centroni over the ball along with Williams. Just over 5 minutes gone. Coffex Coffee time clock. It's Williams with a left foot in swinger. 6-yard box, but it's headed away by the Blue Eagles defence. Yeah, that's definitely working, Rob. I heard that. And now still Para Hills hasn't been cleared. The danger Kabiti does to the halfway line. And now here's a chance for Harris, but he's got 3 white shirts to beat. Oh, someone's copped it in the face. The player goes down, but Blue Eagles continue the charge forward. Here's Harris, tip of the box. He's inside the box. Good defending in the end by Bailey. And that'll be, in fact, a free kick to Para Hills. And we'll just check in with the player there that copped one in the snoggin.
Who are we going for today, Paul?
Oh, well,
we haven't done a tip, have we?
Blue Eagles are $1.20 with the bookies.
A lot of players
Raging
missing
hot
from that
favourites.
team. The captain's not there today. Cristiano Chiarco, Ivan Boyokino's on the bench. Crediton's a capable player on the bench. So a lot of youngsters playing today. We saw Matthew Dorber play last week, if you remember, Paul. Played a great game against Campbelltown, and he's not playing as well. So there's a few players out in their starting 11. I'm going for the draw, by the way.
Okay, I'm going for the Blue Eagles.
Bomber?
Blue Eagles at home.
We'll see if we've got Luca on his ears on.
Yeah, can you hear me, boys?
Yes, loud and clear. How are we going?
Good, yourself, guys?
Very good.
Nice and cold. This is a winter sport, as Rob mentioned. Game back underway. Player back on his feet. Do we find out who copped it in the face just quietly? His mum and dad might be listening and might be concerned as now
he's back up.
Kabiti has the ball, pushes forward for the Blue Eagles, but Para Hills will repel this. Good work by Emmanuel. He's had the ball dispossessed. So in the end, it wasn't really good work. As now Harris on the just forward of centre for the Blue Eagles, far side of the ground in front of the coach's box. Blue Eagles into attack. They've turned it over, and Mercurdi always had the ball stolen from him.
Coming off.
From Folletti. Folletti far side, attacking corner flag, ball in the box. Blue Eagles centre it, no one there. And Para Hills come away with it through Centroni.
Yeah, the ball, the ground's holding up.
Ground looks beautiful too.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know if we mentioned
I think
that
last year it was flooded if it rained a little bit.
This looks magnificent.
But
in fact,
does look in good condition.
I've got to say, this is the best I've ever seen the Martin pitch, Rob. Magnificent.
The ball, it is on the far side. We played just on 7.5 minutes into the first half here at the Martin Sports Complex. Coffex Coffee time clock. The Parlamento scoreboard, it is still 0-0. Both teams just pushing it around at the moment. It is in the back line there from Bailey. Got it forward, looking for the player up front there in Marifiotti. But keeper Chitte.
Think of Bruce Chitte. It's French. Joseph Chitte.
Joseph Chitte.
The other keeper having... Yeah, go, Rob.
Towards Ramsey. Ramsey in towards the centre of the ground. Goes out towards the play there, left-hand side. That was Ward. Ward finding a player left-hand side of the park, trying to go down the line there. It was Tripodi. And it is on the far side, Blue Eagles with the ball.
Sun might come out sooner or later as now Blue Eagles forward of centre into attack. Folletti on the far side, right-hand attacking side. He's got a chance to centre this ball. Brings it back, but Kabiti didn't read it, and Emmanuel will tidy up for Para Hills. He comes grandstand side to Williams. Williams more central now. Switches the play to the far side where the coaches' boxes are, almost to the halfway line. Para Hills in possession. Just forward of centre now, slowing it down a little bit. Tricky conditions, Rob, because we haven't had too much rain here over the last year or so, and the boys wouldn't have maybe had too much rain to contend with last season.
And it rained from last night, didn't it?
Yeah, Tripodi now on the far side, plays it forward. He's speed. Will it win out? No, it doesn't. Kabiti does well to apply the pressure, and that'll be a throw into Para Hills. Well into their attacking zone, far side of the ground, left-hand attacking zone. Parlamento scoreboard, Blue Eagles 0, Para Hills 0. And the Coffex Coffee time clock, just over 9 minutes played this first half. You're listening to the round 9 action on 16:29 Adelaide.
Both teams just seem to be pushing the ball around. Look down there on the boundary.
Yeah, they're making good use of the conditions. It is tough. I'm not sure if you can notice it. There is some standing water when the ball was kicked. So far the pitch is holding up pretty well, but we'll see how it deteriorates as we go on.
So the ball is on the far side. It'll be a throw into Para Hills, 0-0. here at the Martin Sports Complex. Round 9 clash. It is Blue Eagles against Para Hills. As it goes, trying to find Mark Kyoto. A shot there by Ward! Just wide up the upright there. And Mark Kyoto ended up getting the ball towards Ward. Ward had the first time shot there, had the keeper beat in my views, and the wide up the upright there for a goal kick.
Goal attempts by Para Hills, asking all the early questions in this game. What are they, $9? I forgot to check in.
We've got a big crowd behind us here.
Blimey, it's a bit scary.
Goal attempts here was Para Hills 3, Adelaide Blue Eagles 0.
So now, Blue Eagles with a chance now. Good defending, or fortuitous, I reckon. Bailey got it in the face, but his keeper now, Ramsey, will clear it over the halfway line. Gets good distance on it. Ball comes to Emmanuel for Para Hills, just over the halfway line. Centroni now turns. Kabiti, been prominent so far in the game, wins out. No, he doesn't. Concedes a throw-in. So throw-in to Para Hills. Right in front of the 16-29 commentary position. Grandstand side. Para Hills push the ball backwards. Lee, Bailey wide. Finds Marchioro. Emmanuel under pressure. Goes back to his keeper. Holds up. Oh, it's a fortuitous bounce, but Harris won't get it. It'll go out. Gee whiz. Tim Ramsey, spoke to him on Saturday too. Very lucky with that attempted clearance. But just the look, you could probably tell us this, that the grass looks fairly thick there, and it held up a little bit in the grass.
Yeah, that's right, Paul. It is quite thick, and I think that'll help the pitch hold up as the game goes on. We'll see how it goes. But the rain, steady. It's not too heavy at the moment. But it's just steadying up, and not a hell of a lot of wind to speak of. So
it is Bailey clearing the ball, finding the head of the player there in Williams. They go in ball, but Blue Eagles trying to clear the ball. Ends up with Johnny Janita on that far side. He gets it down the line, looking for Folletti. Back in board he goes. So they go once again. Is there a number 2 for Blue Eagles, Paul? Am I seeing things?
Adam Harris.
Oh, that's right. My number 2's further down as it goes in towards the centre of the ground. Here they go. Para Hills with the ball through Centroni. Doubles up, goes back in board, trying to find Ward. Does find Mayor Fiotti, touches it. In the way though, the Blue Eagles defence there in the Rastovac. Gets it back to the captain Etsabatsis. He's on that far side. Mark Gioro started off quite well. Goes in board. Ward, left side. Is that Tribodi? Centroni.
No, you're right.
No, I think it's back with
Lawley.
15.
It was Lawley. Yeah.
And he's trying to find Tripodi there, but it goes over the sideline for a throw into the Blue Eagles.
Is Frankie Marafiotti wearing his traditional green boots?
No.
I don't see the green on Frankie. What's gone wrong? Ball over the halfway line now. Para Hills should tidy up. They will. Now they push the ball forward, loose. It's been turned over.
He's got white boots.
Kochi now for Blue Eagles in defence. They go backwards. Getting pushed back there. Rastovac goes more central now. Gee, Kim, it's Adam Harris. Goes short to Kabiti. Still in their own half, Blue Eagles. They've pushed it to the far side of the ground. 13 minutes gone. Coffex Coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard. No score so far. Dimas couldn't control it. Para Hills clear up to the halfway line. Fresh air header shot there by Marafiotti. Doing the tidying up, Atsibatsis. Kabiti now, almost on the halfway line. Kabiti gets pushed back. Blue Eagles still in possession, slow build up. Long searching ball forward, but it's been cut out by Marchioro. Emmanuel now, Para Hills come away with it. They're quick on the counter. They'll go to the far side. Para Hills now. Tripodi, good turn inside. Goes for a bit of a run. Plays it short to Ward. Ward it was in board. They're playing around with it. Marafiotti, one way then the other. Two blue shirts to beat, couldn't in the end.
So Dimas gets it out, trying to find Kimmy Harris. Para Hills are doing okay so far.
Absolutely.
As it goes to Ward, they should have had a crack from there, because if you crack it from this, with this weather, with the ground the way it is, it will just skid and make it hard for the keeper.
And the keeper's already slipped, as we saw in the first couple of minutes.
Right, it goes out. Para Hills Centroni. He finds the player Leahy, Todd Leahy. Goes back to Bailey. So Bailey pushes it forward, looking, that's too deep, and that'll go harmlessly over the goal line for a goal kick to be taken here by
Shite. Think of Bruce Jite.
But that's with the knee.
Hey, I tell you what, I've got to say, I've never seen the 10th innings boys move so fast when that rain came in.
They did well, didn't
Not
they?
normally the fastest movers on the track, the lads, but when the rain came in, they did a bit of a bolt covering their $1 million equipment, of course, as now Blue Eagles on the charge. Not a good touch there for Filetti, and Marchioro does the tidying up for Para Hills. Concedes the throw in. Blue Eagles well into attack now, far side of the ground. Almost 15 gone on the Coffex Coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard 0-0. Para Hills have had the better, I'd say, of this first 15 minutes as Blue Eagles. Harris tries to centre it. It has been cleared, but not convincingly by the Para Hills defence. Adam Harris goes short to Filetti. He gets the cross in. Once again dealt with. Emmanuel should clear the danger. Does. Oh, he's turned it over though. 3 blue shirts waiting. And they start again, Blue Eagles.
So Blue Eagles in the back lines. Rastovac switches play. Good switch too. Finding Filetti. So Filetti for the Blue Eagles. Goes in board. Dimas. Good wraps on that youngster from last week. If you remember Ivan Boyokino saying he's a very good player. He's got the ball again at his feet. Doesn't control it. And that's gone over the... he's got himself a corner kick. Over the goal line for a corner kick. Number
1 for Adelaide Blue Eagles. Para Hills have 0.
Any other score updates?
And those stats are brought to you by Porto Training.
Yep.
And score update: Panthers 1, Port Adelaide 0. Thanks to West Beach Pizza Bar.
So corner kick now to the Blue Eagles, far side of the ground. Rastovac to take it. Left foot in swinger by the looks of it. Plenty of blue shirts in the box. Good height on it. Bit deep. Not cleared convincingly by Para Hills, and they concede another corner. So we'll try to go through some overnight scores too in the EPL, Bomber, if you can bring them up. Seeing that some of the, although we've got all local fixtures going today, haven't we?
Oh yeah,
it's full round 9.
Full round of State League. We can go through the State League games happening as well, Bomber, in a minute. And we've got a bit of time. So the corner kick, left-hand side of the park. It'll be a short one. I think it was Adam Harris. It does go back to Adam Harris. Gets across.
Oh!
A volley there by
his brother.
Jimmy Harris. Actabaxis, the captain, is there as well. But
corner.
The referee has seen it's gone out, or the linesman has seen it's gone out. Referee's assistant, that is. And
well,
third
corner. The referee called that corner, yep.
Third corner within 2 minutes.
Yeah, because the Player Hills defender shielded the ball there. He obviously thought it's come off a Blue Eagles shirt.
So corner take 2 near post. This time it's flicked away. Para Hills out of the danger zone momentarily. Not good touch there by Janito. Does get it wide, comes in board. Near post, keeper comes too close, and it'll be Ramsey to tidy up for the Para Hills Knights.
Kick too. Forward looking for Marafioti in the way. It's Atabatis. He's the captain today due to Anakiarko not being available.
Are they resting, Rob, with Boyakino on the bench?
No, they wouldn't be resting these players. What for? This is for points.
Well, Para Hills...
this is for points. It's not a...
the odds show that this
it's not the old Federation Cup, or what you say.
Maybe they're just...
Not in good form, maybe.
Thinking of their opposition, it's not the toughest
They've
today.
been dropped.
I don't know about that.
And Paul, look what's come out.
The sun. So we've had a few seasons in one here at the Martin Sports Complex. As Para Hills now. Bailey going back to his keeper, who's well out of his box. Ramsey clears over the halfway line. Kochi comes down to Dimas, but he can't control it on the first, does on the second. Blue Eagles now on the charge, left-hand attacking side, near the boy. Oh, he pushes the defender out of the way, thank you very much.
Right,
and it's a goal! He's got away with it.
Dimas got it.
Charalambous just said, get out of my way, and got the defender out of the way, and got the cup back, and thank you very much.
That's a clever header there by Dimas, and we did mention it. He's got big wraps, and that's a clever goal. A good bit of work by Charalambous, give him a bit of effort as well, and finding the head of Dimas and into that back of the net. So Blue Eagles take the lead here at the Martin Sports Complex. Blue Eagles 1, leading Para Hills 0.
Well, how did you see that one down there, Luca? Was that a bit of a shove on the defender?
Yeah, I don't think it was a foul. They probably a combination of a touch and the slippery surface that's combined to make it look worse than what it is, I think.
Well, dare I say, against the run of play, Blue Eagles 1-0 up. Para Hills had so far the best goal-scoring opportunities of the half, but Blue Eagles more clinical in front of goal. So let's see how Para Hills respond. 1-0 down, Parlamento scoreboard. They're in their defensive half now. Bailey goes to Marchioro. Good pressure by Harris. Goes wide. Para Hills still in possession. into their attacking half now. Far side of the ground. Ward, good turn, goes short. Centroni couldn't control it. Blue Eagles through Kabidi. Good pressure by Centroni. Turnover. Para Hills have possession. Oh, they've turned it over. Folletti. Tricky and wins a free kick.
Well done, Folletti. Speedy Folletti. As it goes quickly taken there by Adam Harris. Goes out to his brother there, Kimmy Harris, but they lose out, centre of the ground.
Sandwich.
They push it forward again. Goes out to Kimmy Harris. Trying to get to ball is Alamoa Kabidi. Sherwin Emmanuel does well. Left-hand side goes to Centroni. Centroni's still trying to get into it. As Kabidi's got it, he'll go all the way back to Shite as he clears the ball. Left-hand side, trying to find Cholumbus, who set up that brilliant goal. As it goes, well done, Para Hills. They're trying to get it forward there. Tripodi was there. Also, that was Williams. Goes in ball. Well done. Good work there by Lee. Lee goes back to Emmanuel. Sherwin Emmanuel. Back to Lee it goes. Lee into it towards Williams as he tries to get it forward. Referee right on the spot. Curtis Wordsworth. Free kick to the Blue Eagles.
Right in front of our
21 minutes played almost. On the Coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard. It's the Blues leading.
Kimmy Harris
1-0.
plays it back, but two white shirts. They win out in numbers, Para Hills. They'll come away with it. Todd Leahy now on the halfway line. Goes long, looking for Williams. Onside. Williams now near the byline. Can he keep it in? Does so. Gets the cross in with the left foot. Who's there to meet it? Marafiotti flies, misjudged it. What with a volley. And that's gone into Athelston. Well, just about.
We're at.
Well, that's a fair kick,
we're at
wasn't
Paynham.
it? Yeah, that's why it's gone.
Athelston's about another 10 kilometres, mate.
That's how far off that shot was.
By miles, he missed, yeah. Anyhow, it is a goal kick. We're taken here by Shite. So Shite deputising for.
Did he get dropped?
No, I don't think
No?
so. He was injured.
Not after last week's before.
Well, it was one mistake.
One mistake
Keepers
which cost
allowed-
them the game.
No, it was 1-1.
Yeah, but they
It was a draw, didn't it?
cost them 3 points or 2 points.
Cost them 2 points. As this ball's centre of the ground, as it is right-hand side. Para Hills with the ball. They go in ball. Just pushing it around at the moment. Bailey goes to his captain, Macchioro. Has to go back to Ramsey. Can't pick it up as the ball's come back, so he just gets his boot to it and sends it over the sideline for a throw-in to... want to go through some of the games happening in the State League, Bomber? Just a few before they take this throw-in.
Yeah, quickly, Cumberland United versus Sturt Lions, Adelaide Cobras versus Seaford Rangers, Eastern United versus Playford, Northern Demons versus Adelaide Olympic, Gawler versus Adelaide Victory, Salisbury United versus Adelaide Hills, Noarlunga United versus Cova C. All these games are 3 p.m. kickoff.
Thanks.
Well timed.
Thanks, Bomber.
Throw in, Para Hills far side of the ground, doing the defending. Blue Eagles, Adam Harris moves the ball forward, looking for his brother. Too heavy on that pass, and that's gone out for a goal kick. Tim Ramsey to take for the Para Hills Knights.
Don't forget the score updates. It's proudly brought to you by the West Beach Pizza Bar as well. So if you do want to give us a score updates, SMS 0410 300 642.
Simon Catanzaro would have been happy with that first 15 minutes, and
Could have been 1-0 up.
yeah,
Just wide of the upright there.
Gianluca Lagardi's men just in cruise control, doing it nicely.
Not scared to make changes, Legati, which is, I like that. And he's got some good youngsters. That Dorber we saw last week against Campbelltown played well. He's injured at the moment. And this youngster, Dimas, looks pretty good as well.
So the ball on the far side of the ground now. It will be a throw into the Blue Eagles. Game just slowed somewhat. Frantic pace at the start. Maybe they wanted to keep warm in the testing conditions. So far side of the ground in front of the coach's box. Adam Harris with a flick on. Gained some meterage. Took a deflection off the Para Hills Knights player. So Folletti, he'll leave it. Ball on the halfway line. Blue Eagles, Kim Harris. Goes backwards. Artsibatsis, more central. Rastovac comes grandstand side with the left foot. Goes forward. Oh, that was a good header, but it's gone out of play. So throw into Blue Eagles. Rastovac. Charalambus couldn't control it. Para Hills clear. They go to the safety maybe of the line. Just out of play, so throw in to the Blue Eagles on the halfway line. 24.5 gone. Coffex Coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard 1-0 in favour of the Blue Eagles.
So it is Parry Hills do clear through the player there in Centroni. Just trying to go short of Ward. Well read there by the Blue Eagles. A chart.
Offside.
Goes to Demas, but the referee's assistant has got his flag up, so it'll be an offside call. That's the first one, Bomber, or second one?
First offside for today for the Blue Eagles.
Against the Blue Eagles?
No, yeah, against the Blue Eagles.
Against the Blue Eagles. So Parry Hills quickly take it, goes left-hand side to Marchioro. The captain of Parry Hills goes to Ward. It's been busy, Ward, but his pass, not a good one. Gone over the sideline for a throw-in to the Blue Eagles.
So the rain's gone. The wind has definitely eased, and we've got a bit of sunshine breaking through those clouds as Blue Eagles sky the ball forward, just forward of centre. Defensive header by Marchioro goes to the safety of the line, and they'll have a throw in. Blue Eagles just forward of centre. Janito to take it. Slips almost out of his fingers. Kimmy Harris tries to head it on. Marchioro heads it forward. Janito heads it back to Marchioro, who's doing the defending for Parra Hills. So he's almost had the ball taken off him. Good follow-up and good work by Bailey to back his captain. And they win the throw-in because it did come off of Dimas in the end, who is the goal scorer today so far in the 19th minute for the Blue Eagles. As Parra Hills, this last 5 minutes has been played in their defensive half. Parra Hills under a bit of somewhat pressure.
So the ball's on the far side will be the Blues. The Blue Eagles taking the throw. They are equal top with West Adelaide and Campbelltown. I think it's 18 points apiece, as it is with Parry Hills. Through the play there in Williams. In the way, well done by Alameo Kabidi. Demands the ball, gets the ball back, does go for a run, looks towards left side, does go to Cholumbus. Cholumbus goes inboard. He finds Harris, and he goes back all the way to Adam Harris, and back to Kabidi it goes.
Kabidi now just forward of centre, chips the ball forward. Gee, no blue shirts there. Parry Hills should tidy this up. They will. Lawley goes short to Emmanuel, finds Centroni in the centre circle, plays it to Ward. So Parry Hills just forward of centre now. Good runner there by Tripodi. Tripodi left-hand attacking side, but equally great defensive work there by Janito, and wins a throw-in as well. So it came off Tripodi last. So Johnny Janito wins a throw-in for the Blue Eagles on the far side of the ground, albeit in their defensive half. And Janito not happy with that ball. He's called for another ball. So near his defensive corner flag. Almost 28 gone first half. Coffex Coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard 1-0 in favour of Blue Eagles. Kim Harris has come deep. No, it was Adam Harris who's played the ball short. Dimas. Kimmy Harris now. Tried a first time at a Folletti, didn't come off. He'll have a second bite. But Kabidi from the centre circle now. Comes grandstand side. Chance here for Charalambus. Charalambus, is he going to shrug the defender off like he did with the first goal? This time better pressure coming from Leahy. So he goes back to Koshi. Koshi went to Harris. Goes back to Harris, Koshi. Harris now. 45-degree angle, tip of the box. Hits it against Emmanuel. They might win the corner. No, they don't. So Parry Hills did well to keep it in, and they turn it over, though. Koshi again, the Blue Eagles. Kabidi. Rastovac on the halfway line.
So Rastovac with the ball for the Blue Eagles, left-hand side. Just on 29 minutes played, it is still Blue Eagles leading 1-0 as Blues do try to go to attack. And that's gone over the sideline for a throw. Don't forget today's match, proudly brought to you by our broadcasting partners, the Football Federation of SA. Look down there on the boundary. Also with us as it goes to Dimas. You've been impressed with Dimas so far, Luca?
Yeah, I have. I've been impressed with all the Blue Eagles attackers. What I like is their pressure, especially in these conditions. They're really putting Parry Hills under a lot of pressure, and that's forced a couple of turnovers so far. And that first ball out of defence, Parry Hills are really struggling.
So Parry Hills trying to get it out of their defensive zone. Centroni, turnover. Rastovac pushes it forward, but it should be tidied up by Leahy. He goes to his captain, Marchioro. Para Hills now out of their defensive zone. Folletti, fortuitous touch. That's why he's called Fortunato. And it's still Folletti and Emmanuel. It's about a foot in size difference. And Emmanuel just tries to shrug Folletti out of the way and gives away the free kick. So, small but deadly.
Ball forward, straight in the arms though of the keeper there in Tim Ramsey for Para Hills. So,
did that just take the stuffing out of Para Hills? That goal against the run of play, it's just killed him off a little bit. Body language, I don't know. Looker down there. Can you pick any negative body language?
No, I think it's just the Blue Eagles pressure that's really hurting Paras at the moment, because around this area, they're around the halfway line now. They're just breaking down, aren't they? And Blue Eagles are just more tenacious at the moment.
So it goes to Dimas. Dimas for Blue Eagles, score the first goal. He's got the ball at his feet, does find Harris. Kimmy Harris might crack it. No, waits for Folletti. Does try the eye of the needle.
Yeah, thought was
through
right
there, and easily read there by Tim Ramsey.
Well, look how deep Ward's come to collect the ball, though. He gets it up to the halfway line, tries to send Tripodi on a run, but that's too heavy. Tidied up by Shite, that goes for the safety of the line. Still in play, though. So they'll come again. Leahy tries to centre it. Nutsy Butts has got a foot on it, and Harris should come away with it. He'll look for Folletti, but it's been cut out. But it still fortuitously comes to Dimas, who tries to find Folletti, and this time Ramsey read it better. Clears the ball over the halfway line. Kimmy Harris doing the defending, mind you, and couldn't keep it in, gone out of play. Para Hills throw in, far side of the ground, just forward of centre. We've gone almost 32 minutes in the first half on the Coffex Coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard, Blue Eagles 1, Para Hills 0.
So Para Hills with the throw-in on that far side, ends up with Tripodi back towards the play there. It goes to Leahy as it goes to Sherwin Emmanuel. Leahy's on this side, sorry. Must have been number 15 on that side, Lawley. As it goes inboard through Williams. Williams finding the play there in Centroni. Back to Leahy. Leahy inboard to Emmanuel. Looks up, tries to get it forward, but it's cut out there by Kim Harris, isn't it? Adam Harris. It is Kim Harris is trying to get the ball. Well done, Emmanuel. Does well, got past two players. He's still got the ball. On him is Cucci. And Emmanuel and Para Hills has won the throw-in, that is. Right in front of our commentary position, Adelaide 16-29. You're listening to.
Throw-in from Para Hills. Leahy. Grandstand side just forward of centre. Marafiotti came, gave the lead. Couldn't control it. And in fact concedes the throw in. He's asking the referee, are you sure that came off me? I think it came off a Blue Eagles player. Marafiotti sporting the beard. The hairstyle looks a little bit like the Jesus.
He needs to grow hair.
He needs to grow his hair a bit longer. So the ball in the middle of the park. Para Hills through Ward now. He centres it. Centroni's there. Centroni just forward of the centre circle, looking for Tripodi, but it's been cut out. Folletti, the recipient, but he's had the ball stolen off him by Lawley. Gone out of play. Blue Eagles throw in far side of the ground.
So throw in taken well read there by Marchioro. He's been good in the back lines. Goes short, left-hand side. That's Tripodi. Tripodi can go inside the box. Does try and cut it back. Marafioti's got a chance, and it goes to Williams. Well done, Alameo Kabidi. Rescues the day for the Blue Eagles.
Were there penalty claims for Tripodi before, Rob?
Don't think so. I think he slipped. As it goes out to Para Hills, referee right on the spot. I like this referee, Curtis Wordsworth.
Check that out on the replay, I think. Is there a penalty claim there for Para Hills? Tripodi maybe just slipped in the slippery conditions inside the box. Kabidi goes to switch the play. Had Janito under pressure. Emmanuel in the turnover. Finds Ward on the halfway line for Para Hills. He'll come in board. Back to Emmanuel in the centre circle. Goes along searching. Ball. Keeper calms and this time gets it quite easily.
She looks very young, doesn't he, the keeper? Shite.
I got to
say, he was 16, 17?
Well, it looks more convincing than last week's keeper that we saw.
A bad day last week. Catford's normally a better player than that, as it is Blue Eagles. Cucci goes in board to Alameo Kabidi. Goes back, Choralambas, back to Kabidi.
Nice,
turned there by Harris. Harris might crack it. Looks up, does crack!
Oh, what a goal!
Oh my word, what a goal! Oh, he just looked up, cracked it. No wonder why he's got 9 goals. That's goal number 10 for the season so far for Harris, but that's goal number 2 for the Blue Eagles. 2-0 to the Blue Eagles against Para Hills.
Gee, if you get the chance, watch this on the replay. I thought the ball was bobbling around a little bit there, and it might have bobbled away from him, but it didn't. And great control by Kimmy Harris. Great goal out of his 10. Would that be one of his best? Check it out. You'll see it now on the nplsa.com.au replay.
Gee, you got the ball, didn't he? Looked up.
I just thought the ball was bobbling around a bit.
Look at
then.
it. Correct it.
Yeah. Great work there.
It bent around that post, didn't it?
Great camera work too by our 10th innings lads up there. Following the play brilliantly. And Jimbo just coordinating it all.
So far, it's our goal of the year. So he did go and collect the ball as well and had to work a little.
And judge the bounce.
Yeah.
Judge the bounce because it was
in these conditions. Oh.
Here they come again, Blue Eagles, far side. Dimas plays it short, offside was Harris. Assistant has picked that up straight away, so Para Hills will take the relieving free kick. 2-0 Blue Eagles on the Parlamento scoreboard. Coffee's Coffee time clock. We're approaching 36 minutes of this first half, and 2-0. Does it represent the game? Probably the last 20 minutes, yes, because Para Hills in the first 10 look good value for money, but gee, they've just faded badly.
They've done all right, the Blues, without a lot of key players. They've got 2 key players on the bench. One, the captain's not playing today due to injury. The goalkeeper's not playing due to injury. So a lot of changes, and they've done well to lead 2-0. That's the Blue Eagles. That's Para Hills. Can they do something to get back into this game? Good goal, Luca.
It certainly was, Rob. The way he's taken it on the surface as well, he's got to be extra careful with his footing, and it's a fantastic strike. One you'd be proud of, Rob.
Sign him up.
Maybe sign him for Napoli. They went down again to Roma this weekend.
Yeah, don't forget, boys, Blue was conceded 5 on Saturday.
That's
against
true.
The Pirates, so they've done quite well today.
So Para Hills from the free kick along, searching ball, 6-yard box, still, high foot there by Harris. Play on Manuel with a chance once again. Skied it over the bar, but he's taken a deflection.
The referee saw that incident because he was looking somewhere else.
I think Marifioti's asking about the high foot.
Definitely high foot.
So they won the corner kick, so Manuel's shot must have taken a deflection.
Well, if that was a free kick, it would have been indirect, wouldn't it? High foot.
Well, no, once it's in the penalty box, Rob, I think once it's a free kick in the box, it's in the penalty area, it's a penalty. You can't.
It could be indirect.
I reckon it's indirect. As it is the Blue Eagles trying to clear it there. Kimmy Harris has gone backwards towards the goals. But well read there by Shite as it goes right-hand side of the park. Johnny Janito back in the starting lineup. Goes forward. Looking for Kabidi. Kabidi looks up. Got
Great
Harris
skill.
on the left side. Does control it by himself. Now goes left side to Harris. Going for an overlap there is Charalumba. He decides to go to Cucci. Back to Alameo Kabidi. Goes towards Harris. Harris with the ball. Cucci. Then he goes back towards Kabidi. He's had a good game so far. Rastovac. Blue Eagles just pushing it around. They are leading 2-0.
Then go into cruise control now, Rob.
38 minutes. Dimas looks up. Looked like he was going to crack it from there. But he switches play towards Janito.
Janito now in his defensive half. Looks up. Looking for a run. Oh, it's off the side of the boot, as they say in the classics. And that's gone out of play on the full.
What classics?
Well, the Wally May classics. So it'll be a throw in to Para Hills.
Wrong code.
Yes, true.
How are the Hawks going, by the way?
Well, they're playing today against Geelong.
Yeah.
Hopefully Bomber will keep us up to date as Adam Harris has the ball for the Blue Eagles. On the halfway line, chips it forward. Dimas couldn't get there. Kimmy Harris couldn't control it properly, and it's gone take 2, throw into Para Hills.
And I do have that score update. Hawthorn 42, Geelong 27.
Right on. Thanks to West Beach Pizza Bar.
So there's on the far side, it is Para Hills. They are down 2-0, Para Hills against Blue Eagles. Great goal by Harris. If you saw that 5 minutes ago, it was unbelievable. It ends up with Kimmy Harris, the goal scorer, goes to Dimas, and he scored that first goal in the 19th minute. That's Anthony Dimas, and looks a very capable player.
So from the offside, free kick for Para Hills in their defensive half. You can watch this on the nplsa.com.au website if you want to see the video action of all this. nplsa.com.au, and our production crew of the 10th innings bringing you that vision, and the commentary is ours, 16:29.
So the ball is in towards the right-hand
Yeah, no,
side.
that's
The
a free
referee
kick.
has seen an infringement, and they'll
Clumsy.
go to the Para Hills.
Yeah, that was
Knights.
just more clumsy than anything, Rob.
And Centroni it was. Centroni will take it for the Para Hills. He's on the left-hand side. He'll swing it in. It's like with his right foot as he goes deep into attack. Macchioro's there. Hit the back of the head of Emmanuel, I reckon. And
No, I reckon that's come off.
No, it's still in play though.
Russell
Goes
back.
to Williams. Williams
Oh,
does
nice.
well. Got past the player there. Ends up with Tripodi with a cross there. Can Para Hills get one back before half time?
Folletti, good
trying to
work.
get it somewhere. As also Macchioro.
It's like a pinball.
Can it go
something.
in? Is it in? No, it's not. And it's bobbling everywhere. And it's ended up being a corner for Para Hills.
Gee, no one just took control to whack that out of there. It was just tippy touch stuff, bobbling around, and just trickled out. So Para Hills left foot in, swing corner, goes near post, and I reckon it's hit the bar there. And Folletti will do the defending. Couldn't keep it in. Just palmed it up onto the bar, Rob. You reckon? So saved by the keeper. So another corner kick to Para Hills. This time on the opposite side of the ground. As we approach 41 minutes on the Coffex Coffee time clock, 2-1 Blue Eagles lead. This would be handy if Para Hills could snatch one back just before half time. Right foot in, swing, and near post again. It's in. This time it is in.
That's Macchioro, is it?
Well, Marchioro's not really celebrating though.
No, he's not.
They're giving the accolades to the.
Well, Macchioro did get his head to it, didn't he?
We'll have to check it out on the replay, but
I'm pretty sure.
I'd say so. It was swinging in.
Did it just go from the corner kick?
Nah.
No, it did take a touch,
Yeah, I reckon Macchioro got it.
but a very.
They needed that back, Para Hills, so they got one back before half time.
Game
So
on.
it's Blue Eagles 2, leading Para Hills 1, and I'm pretty sure Macchioro scored the goal, number 6.
So I did call it, Rob, didn't I? Just to make the game interesting. 2-1, Parlamento scoreboard. It's breathed a bit of life, hopefully, into this Para Hills team. It was maybe a little bit demoralised after that first goal. Rastovac now finds Harris on the halfway line for the Blue Eagles. Adam goes short. Kabidi goes one way, then the other. A lot of white shirts around him, trying to find Folletti on the through run there. Didn't come off, and easily tied up by Tim Ramsey, the keeper.
They deserved that goal back,
Well, I think so,
Luca,
yeah.
don't you think? I think they were doing it
Yeah,
okay.
and it certainly makes for an interesting second half, doesn't it, boys? But a good corner because it doesn't give Shite anywhere to move. He couldn't run towards it, and then he was caught in no man's land as it went to the back post. So a very good delivery and header.
So it ends up with, actually Kim Harris did well. He works hard, doesn't he? Gets it forward, looking for Dimas, well read. Macchioro's had a fantastic game so
Here we
far.
go.
He's got a chance for Folletti. Folletti, safely by the keeper.
Oh, good
And
clearance.
well done, Leahy. Lucky he was there because that was
Well, that was a good save too by the keeper too.
yeah, Ramsey. And that's gone over. Did that go over the goal line or over the sideline?
Sideline,
it
quickly
is.
taken throw in. Blue Eagles far side of the ground. Folletti goes backwards. Janito gets the cross in. Emmanuel deals with it not convincingly. Kochi along the ground. Worm burners, Rob would say, but they've cleared it. Marafiotti to Ward. Ward holds it up well. He tried the outside of the foot. Didn't quite work. Kochi couldn't control it. Leahy now, who'll hold it up, goes backwards, settles things down a little bit. Bailey for Para Hills looks up from the halfway line, off the side of the boot. Rastovac comes down to Marafiotti. Rastovac trying to clear, but Williams in there. Atsibatsis will come out with it. And the captain's felled
that's a
after
yellow
disposal. Play on, says the referee. Couple of boys down, just watch that off the players. Kimmy Harris now going forward for the Blue Eagles. He gets on that favoured right foot. Is he going to go again? Onto the left. Through ball cleared. Well, bit of action there.
I think Ward will get a yellow card.
Will he
with
get
the
a
ball.
yellow?
Yeah, I think he will.
Tripodi far side for
When
Para
the ball
Hills.
goes out.
What a smashing into this second
here we
half.
go
The
again.
first half as it comes now to Marafiotti. He's in the box, but cool come and collected in the end by
Here comes the
Rastovac.
yellow card, I reckon.
Goes to the safety of the line.
Looking for him.
Ward has to get a yellow and will get a yellow for that late challenge, late lunge.
Good refereeing in that
Yep.
situation because he looked at the ball where it was, waved play on, gave the advantage to the Blue Eagles. He's
And
not
we got
like
an
some other
injury.
referees stopped the play, give the yellow card. He waited till the ball went out. and then
Jared
gave-
Lambus hasn't got up though.
Yeah,
Rob.
but I
gave the
wonder
yellow
why
card.
didn't he stop the game, guys, when there were two players down?
Well,
one injured for both sides.
And Kimmy Harris was going for goal.
Well, then he could have done it afterwards once the play had stopped. Not sure. I mean, you got to play it down for each side. That's where the referee has to step in, because you can't expect players to kick the ball out. That's where the referee has to make the judgment.
Well, they didn't have any.
Yeah, but they weren't head injuries.
They weren't head injuries. So
if you got to play it down, though.
Looks like a sub's happening. 16's off for Blue Eagles.
Charalambous had a good first half, as you said, Rob.
Set up the first goal. Did well. They've got two good players to come on.
Boyakino.
Well, that's a one-on-one, isn't it? 1-for-1.
Jean-Claude.
You probably have Boyakino a little bit more attacking than what.
I like Jean-Claude, actually.
Well, he can't change his name after 3 years.
Well, that's his birth name. Jean-Claude is his birth name.
That's his dad's name, he said.
No, it's a dad's name. It's an old name.
Yeah, his middle name.
Okay. So, Para Hills, just before we go to the half-time here, they've got a corner kick where the goal came from.
Yeah, he's done a hammy, boys, as Charalambous.
Thanks, Luca.
Boundary rider gets the first-hand information.
He did walk straight past me.
Right foot in, swinger, far post. Harris tidies up this time for Blue Eagles. So you asked him as he was walking past you there, Luca?
I did.
Can't get it more from the horse's mouth if you tried.
Should have spoken to him live.
He's probably a little bit upset that he's had to come off.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So throwing on the right-hand side, it's Lawley. Takes that throw, looking for play. There was Williams, and the referee has called it halts right on 1 minute of time on plate. And it is half-time here at the Martin Sports Complex. Very good first half, I thought, as the Blue Eagles go in. 2-1 leading against the Para Hills.
Okay, just before we go to the stats, look at Cheddar on the sideline there. We'll go down to him in a moment. We'll see who he's going to have a chat to. He's going to have a chat to Kimmy Harris. Oof, no.
Boys, I'm with Kim Harris.
Yep.
Your thoughts on the first half, how you guys went?
It's tough conditions. Went 2-1 up, obviously disappointingly conceding late on.
And the conditions, are they getting better out there?
Changes to talk around the spot, so you don't know.
Thanks, Kim. Thank you.
Maybe,
boys.
Maybe Catanzaro, you might want to have a chat with him as he's walking off, Luca, just to see his thoughts on that first half.
See if I can get someone from Para Hills, but yeah, back to you guys now.
Thanks, Luca. So Blue Eagles leading 2-1 against Para Hills, and a very good first half, one of the best halves that I've seen this season.
Yeah, well, I think Para Hills started that first half, the first 15 minutes at least, very well, and asked all the questions and keep us slipping a bit. You'll see that at halftime with the highlights package there that the 10th innings will put on for you, but they could have so easily gone a goal up early, but gee, after that first 10 to 12 minutes, Blue Eagles came back into it, and it was all them thereafter. And
boys, can I just interrupt with Barney Smith, Para Hills? Your thoughts on the first half?
Oh, look, it was a pretty good game. The boys have done quite well. In fact, we go in probably a little unfortunate to be down 2-1. They probably had 2 shots and both have gone in. Other than that, our keeper hasn't had to make a save. So, bit of a battle. Glad to get one back just before half-time. If anything, would have happy to be going at 2-2, but 2-1's a dangerous scoreline for them, so we're going to have a real crack at them in the second half.
And what are you going to tell the guys at half-time? What do you need to improve? What do you have to do to get back into this game?
Oh, look, keep positive, keep playing the ball. We've had good possession in the first half. We've got in behind them a few times, got into some dangerous spots, but a few times just haven't pulled the trigger. So back the boys in, keep them positive to keep doing what they're doing and maybe have a few more shots in the second half.
Thanks, Barney.
Barney Smith down there with Luca Cheddar, our sideline reporter. Bomber will go through those halftime stats before we have our halftime break.
Yeah, so halftime stats, thanks to Porto Tranmere. It is Adelaide Blue Eagles leading 2-1. Shots attempted, Adelaide Blue Eagles 2 to Para Hills 2. Shots missed, it was Adelaide Blue Eagles 0 to Para Hills 3. Corner kicks, it's 3 apiece in corners. Goalkeeper saves, Adelaide Blue Eagles made 2 apiece in goalkeeper saves. Offsides, Adelaide Blue Eagles made 3 to Para Hills 0. Fouls, Adelaide Blue Eagles 5 to Para Hills 3, and there was that one yellow card there.
Okay, Mr. Pepper, did you see that first half very quickly?
Yeah,
even
as
fair
I said
score
before,
line?
yeah, I think so. Blue Eagles certainly played a good first half. I thought Para Hills, as Barney said, were good as well. So a couple of good shots there a good run there by Charalambous, finding Dimas to get the first goal. But great second goal, one of the best goals that I've seen this year. But well done, Para Hills. They really grinded, didn't they, to get back into this game. And getting that goal late in that first half, they certainly deserved it. And 2-1 down is not a bad scoreline for the Blue Eagles to be up 2-1.
Okay, we'll take a short break
Just
here.
want to go through the score updates?
Yeah,
Sorry.
absolutely. Yep.
Bomber, have you got them?
Yeah, I've got the score update. So at half-time, it's Raiders and Comets 0-0. South Adelaide leading Port Adelaide 1-0. In the 45th minute, now it's gone to half-time. West Adelaide 0-0 against Metro Stars. And obviously our match of the round, it's Adelaide Blue Eagles 2, Parry Eagles 1.
Don't forget, tonight there's a couple of games. A 5 o'clock kick-off, White City against Modbury. Then we got a 6 o'clock kick-off, West Torrens Burkello against Campbelltown. And then we've got a 7 o'clock kick-off, Adelaide City against Croydon.
That's
Cairns.
fantastic.
And State League is all kick-off at 3 o'clock.
Okay, we'll take a short break here, 16:29 Adelaide. Don't forget now at halftime, if you're watching on nplsa.com.au, you can see the halftime highlights thanks to the 10th innings. We'll take a short break and be back with the second half from the Martin Sports Complex.
SA Power Networks employs more than 2,000 South Australians and delivers electricity to around 840,000 customers. We don't make electricity, and we don't sell it either. What we do is deliver electricity to your home. From the Rundle Lantern to our airport, hospitals, schools and traffic lights, power is vital to the function of our state. That's why our team is on call 24/7, rain, hail or shine, to respond to any emergency. Plus, we're taking the initiative to ensure that everyone can access information about their power supply however and wherever they are. We also foster vital connections through more than a dozen community sponsorships. At SA Power Networks, we're working with you to deliver the power you need, now and in the future. SA Power Networks employs more than 2,000 South...
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. I hear the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. And darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I want to be the one with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building big castles way on high. Just the two of us. You and I. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Let's get it together, baby. Just the
Forget my name while you collect your claim. And I wear my sunglasses at night so I can see the love that's right before my eyes. Wow, she's deceiving me. She cuts my security. She got control of me. I turn to her and say, don't switch the blade on a guy in shades of war. Don't masquerade as the guy in shades of law. I can't believe it, 'cause you got it bad with the guy in shades of law. She's deceiving me. It cuts my security. Has she got control of me? I turn to her and say, don't switch the blade on a guy in shades of law. Don't masquerade with the guy in shades of law. I can't believe it. Don't be afraid of the guy in shades of law. It can't escape you 'cause you got it bad with the guy in shades of law. I say, wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. I say to you now, I wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. I cry to you. I wear my sunglasses at night.
Welcome back on 1629 Adelaide. It's half time here at the Martin Sports Complex. Listening to us 1629 AM or 1629 online or through our 1629 Adelaide mobile phone app. So we'll just go through some around the grounds, or actually you got some overnight scores there, Bomber.
From the EPL, so looking at Saturday, it was Arsenal 4-1 winners over Liverpool, Everton 1-0 winners over Southampton.
He's even getting into the Southampton.
Leicester 2-1 winners over West Ham, Manchester United 3-1 winners over Aston Villa, Swansea 3-1 winners over Hull, West Brom, QPR 4-1 winners over West Brom, Chelsea 2-1 winners over Stoke. Last night saw Burnley and Spurs play out a 0-0 draw, and Sunderland United winning 1-0 against Newcastle.
Now we got the State League half-time scores. Thanks once again. Is it Alan from England?
Yep.
Cumberland and Sturt Lions. It's Cumberland 1-0. Cobras leading Seaford 2-0. Playford leading Eastern United 2-0. Gawler is down 1-0 against Victory. 1-0 at Salisbury and Adelaide Hills. Wollonga down 1-0 against Cove. And that's the latest score after 40 minutes was Northern Demons 0, Olympic 1. Cheers from Alan from England. All the way from England. Amazing, isn't that?
Well, we can't get him from Adelaide, can we? For some unknown reason.
So the kickoff's just about underway here at Martin Sports Complex. It is the Blue Eagles leading 2-1 against Parry Hills, as Parry Hills are kicking towards the left-hand side in the second half, and that's towards the lower Port West Road end. And obviously Blue Eagles are kicking towards the right-hand side, which is the scoreboard end.
So if you're watching it on nplsa.com.au, that's where your left and rights come in, as it's Dimas now going forward to Boyakino. Nice through ball to Adam Harris. Gets the cut back. Who's lurking? Oh, good intercept there by the Parry Hills defender. And that is going to be a throw-in. Or is it?
Bailey intercepted that one.
That's a corner, boys.
Yeah, corner. So corner early doors to Blue Eagles, not even just 40 seconds gone. Coffee's Coffee time clock of the second half, and the first corner already to the Blue Eagles. Rastovac to come across to take it. Left foot in swinger. Light drizzle again starting, but still sun coming through. Left foot in swing. It's very deep. Too deep. Well, Harris does get his head on it, but just couldn't keep it in. And that'll be now a goal kick to Para Hills. So, Looker will keep an eye on for any changes made by either side as that rain gets a little bit heavier here at Marden.
It was Adam Harris that time with his head up front. So it'll be Ramsey to take this goal kick for Para Hills. Can they get back into this game? Barney Smith seems to be pretty confident, the assistant coach.
I think that goal would give him a little bit of a boost just before half time to get into it at 2-1. It is a dangerous scoreline if you are leading 2-1. The Blue Eagles now. Harris from Kabidi. Harris 2 to beat. Kabidi comes and supports him. Kabidi now tries to play it to Filetti, but that's cut out by Leahy. It's Fayon Cintroni who finds Ward on the halfway line. Ward goes the switch of play to Tripodi. Tripodi now left-hand attacking side for Para Hills. Janito in front of him. He gets the chip in. Who's there to meet it? Nobody. There were two there. Still a chance of shot over the bar there. And that was Williams with a wasted opportunity for Para Hills in the early part of this second half. So
he's been good, Williams.
We've picked it up from where we left it off at half time.
Score update just after half time, Bomber. Metro's leading 1-0 against West Adelaide, so scoring in the 46-minute mark. So that's on the West Beach Pizza Bar score update. As the goal kick is taken there by Shite. Goes left-hand side though. Para Hills with it through Tripodi. Johnny Janir, well done Tripodi, got the ball again. He can cut it back. Does
deflection, great save!
By the keeper, that was going in. Had to go showing
Emmanuel. Again, 3 times Emmanuel. Gee whiz.
Well done, keeper, because that ball got deflected almost into that top left-hand corner. He had to stick his mitts out and saved it.
Gee, a great reflection save there by Josef Shite, the Blue Eagles keeper. And I reckon that's Andy's spot for next week, Rob, that save.
And he had to readjust his footing, didn't he, guys?
Absolutely.
And on this surface, that's even more difficult.
Great save there. Anyway, but poor old Emmanuel, he's had 3 goal attempts and one worse than the other, can I say. And maybe that's why he's playing in defence.
He's waiting for a good one.
So now on the far side, it's Kochi for the Blue Eagles. They move into attack. Emmanuel, that's where he does his best work. In defence, Centroni for Para Hills Knights. Needs support, doesn't get it. Kim Harris comes and takes it. Get out of my way, he says. 1-2, he knocks down. Still in the Kimmy Harris. Oh, I tried the lay off it. He still got it. And in the end, Centroni going back there to doing the defending as well. And Ward links up.
Gee, they look dangerous every time Kimmy Harris has got a ball. As Adam Harris goes to Coochie. Coochie loses out though. Para Hills go into attack, but easily cut out there by Captain Etzabatis. Goes to Johnny Janino, right hand side of the park, just chips set up, trying to find Dimas, but easily cut out there by is that Makiota in the back there? As it'll be a throw in anyhow, in front of our commentary position. 4.5 minutes played in the second half. It's on the Coffee's Coffee time clock, Parlamento scoreboard. Good game here. It is Blue Eagles leading 2-1 against the Para Hills.
Bomber.
Now, I don't know, if we had Goal of the Year vision, this one will probably gone down as Goal of the Year. Briscoe from the halfway line, 7 seconds after the second half started.
Well, we don't have vision of it, unfortunately.
So it's 1-1 now.
Well, that's what I got here. Briscoe from a halfway, 7 seconds.
Yeah, but are they talking about today?
West Adelaide.
Yeah, that's a West Adelaide tweet.
So just a lazy 4 goals for Briscoe in 1.5 games.
Metro Stars are leading.
But is this today's
Oh, they put
goal?
it the wrong way round. That's why. Now it's gone the other way.
Okay.
So correction on that one. That score update. It's West Adelaide leading 1-0.
And in the meantime, Para Hills have got a corner kick. Far side of the ground. Left foot in swinger it will be. It's good end-to-end stuff here the start of this second half. Left foot near post, headed away. Rastovac only as far as Centroni. Oh! Rastovac gets into him. This referee's letting a bit go just quietly. And Ward's still with the chance.
That's a goal.
It's Marafiotti and it is in!
Oh, yeah.
And it's the captain again, I think, Marchioro. Well, he scored 2. 51st minute.
Well, I'm alive in my draw.
Oh, early days, mate.
Yeah, I know that. We've seen that many goals scored, but it is Marchioro again. Has to be man of the match the way he's played.
Well, let's give some credit to Marafiotti, who did some good work there to get it in that position. But then again, Marchioro was under pressure there.
Got confirmation about that from the SMS. West Adelaide have taken the lead through Tom Briscoe. Football 24 had the wrong score.
But they have corrected it since.
They have corrected it, yeah.
So the game's recommenced here, 2-2, game on. And it never really was off. Maybe at 2-0, as we said, it was a bit of a tricky scoreline for the Blue Eagles. And I think one of you guys mentioned that they conceded 4 or 5 of late in the cup.
Last week,
so we have got a chance for more goals in this game as Marafiotti gets high, plays it to Ward.
Look at it, said that, our boundary rider.
Oh, beautiful big bird coming into land in Adelaide. It's Malaysian Airlines just overhead here at Marden as Filetti goes backwards. Searching ball forward, it's been cut out and they'll come away with it. Para Hills again. Through Tripodi, although he's lost out to Kimmy Harris. Kimmy Harris now, bit casual there. Centroni should tidy up for Para Hills. Beats 1, tries to beat 2. Harris again a little nudge and this time. Oh, get out my way, son. Gotta love that sometimes. The referee's just letting it go too, no problem.
Guys, I'm not sure how you saw the goal. Maybe you can check the replay. I thought goalkeeper was a bit too slow to get across when Ward fired the ball centrally. I'm not sure if you can check the replay. And Marchioro had pretty much an open goal. He did well to finish.
Well, I think he had a defender. He was under pressure.
Yeah, I think the goalkeeper was a little bit slow to get across. I'm not sure how you saw it. Maybe I'm being critical.
I think you are.
Thanks for your honesty,
Have a
Rob.
look at it again.
Blatantly.
Boyakino to Kabidi.
So it goes to Boyakino. Boyakino with the ball. Goes out back towards Adam Harris. Thank you very much. Coffee's here. So it is left-hand side of the park. Goes out towards Kuchi on that far side. In ball they go. Adam Harris. They were leading 2-0, the Blue Eagles. Para Hills,
Pegged them
not a
back.
bad team. Get back to 2-2, but Blues have got a few players out though. And it is Rastovac with the ball. Just gets it, trying to find Dimas. Does find him. Tries to touch it towards Speedy Filetti. In ball back to Dimas. Dimas has got it. 45-degree angle, trying to find Boyakino. Cleared here by Para Hills. Only as far as Kabidi. Boyakino there.
Oh.
Well done, the youngster there. Well done.
Janito too.
That's Tripodi.
Yeah, but Janito did well for Blue Eagles.
And over the sideline for a throw-in.
So now Blue Eagles. That's pretty poor there in the end. Kabidi has his arms in the air to say, well, what else could I do? Probably a bit better than that, I would have thought, as Centroni now plays the ball wide. Para Hills into attack, but Kochi should do the tidying up for Blue Eagles does so. And Williams was out there for Para Hills. They've won the throw-in, far side of the ground, deep into their attacking half. The rain stopped, thank goodness.
And on that game Saturday, Blue Eagles, it was 1-1 with 15 minutes to play, ended 5-3.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so they conceded goals and they conceded them quickly, did the Blue Eagles.
Kim Harris now, Emmanuel's taken it off him nicely. On the halfway line, Para Hills in possession of the ball. They play it short, just forward of centre, far side of the ground. Leahy chips it forward, but to no one in particular, and that's gone out of play for a Blue Eagles throw-in. Deep in their defensive half. Rastovac leaves it for Kochi. 16:29 Adelaide, you're listening to the action. The round 9 SA Premier League match of the day. Blue Eagles taking on Para Hills. And Marchioro will go in the book. 2 goals and a yellow card to his credit today.
And man of the match so far?
Well, we hope he stays on to maybe accept your award.
He's done very well.
So the stats line is just about filled up for him.
Just on Briscoe, West Adelaide leading. He scored a hat-trick in the cup as well against Campbelltown. And
so
another goal. He's been in great
He's
goal
the captain.
scoring
He's
form.
scored. He's got a yellow card. The only thing missing is the red card off his stats sheet. So Harris now to take the free kick for the Blue Eagles. well out. He'll probably chip this to the tip of the 18-yard box. That's where everyone's congregated. In fact, goes short to Rastovac. Left-hand attacking side. Plays it forward. Sun beaming through now. Might have to go the Sunnies. Has now Ward for Para Hills with a left foot. Switches the play. Nice work to Tripodi. Tripodi does well with the control. Janito hot on his hammer. He plays it inboard to Ward. Leaves it for Emmanuel. Emmanuel comes back grandstand side. Lawley plays it inboard. Tripodi field and wins another free kick. In a dangerous position here. Para Hills 2-2 on the Parlamento scoreboard. And the Coffex Coffee time clock, we've just tipped over 56 minutes in the game.
So it'll be Para Hills with this free kick. Taking it is Centroni. Looks like he's shaping up to crack it from here. Or he might chip it up. Ward's just there on his own, but then now Kimmy Harris does step in the way. He does chip it up though. Trying to find Marifiotti.
No,
Keeper's
no power.
got it, has he?
Yeah.
So
Marchiota was lurking. That hat trick.
he was too. Where does he play? Is he in the midfield or is he in the
He's a
back?
central defender, but he hops up
Loves
plenty of
moving
goals.
forward, doesn't he?
Well, they don't have too much height up front, in fairness, Para Hills, so he's got to get up there for those sort of balls.
So
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel goes inboard, finds Centroni. He goes back towards Bailey. So Bailey, Para
Nice.
Hills, just goes back to his keeper. He hasn't been that too busy of late. Ramsey in the second half.
How critical that save at the end of the first half.
Yeah, exactly. As it goes out, I think it's gone off the head of Cucci, and a throw in for Para Hills just on 12 and a half minutes played. It is the second half, and that's on the Coffex Coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard, it's all equal, 2-2. Blue Eagles, Para Hills.
So Blue Eagles now pushing the ball forward. Kimmy Harris, hot on his hammers, Marchiota. Kimmy Harris will win the throw in under pressure. So far side of the ground, Blue Eagles into attack. Faletti has the ball, finds Kim Harris under pressure, but he comes back inboard. In fact, goes back to Kochi. Kochi now goes short. Kabidi back to Kochi. Still Blue Eagles in possession, still in their attacking half. That's Adam Harris now who goes for a gallop into the box, but it's been stopped. Nice work in the end there by Bailey, and Para Hills come away with it far side of the ground. Oh, it's lucky to get to Ward in the end. Ward goes, makes Tripodi work hard, didn't get there at all. And Kabidi on the halfway line now for the Blue Eagles. Dimas, little flick forward. Comes to our man. Boyokino to the byline. Oh, interesting challenge there by...
No, he got the ball.
Yes, and he took a bit of the player as well, I think.
Got the ball first.
Oh, okay, Marchiota there. Maybe he wanted to complete his stats row here on our sheet, which is only missing a red card. He's only got a spot for a red card here.
So, corner kick, Bomber, number, what are we up to?
For Blue Eagles, it's number 5 for Blue Eagles.
Thanks,
Apollo Tremere.
Thanks, Bomber, as it'll be a in-swinger, left-footed in-swinger by Rastovac. Up there's Kimmy Harris, also his brother Adam Harris is there. Kabidi. Back post, I think Adam Harris got his head to it.
Corner again.
And that's gone, that was Kimmy Harris got his head to it. And then another corner kick on the far side this time. Just by the scoreboard which says 2-2, Blue Eagles 2, Para Hills 2.
So this will be a right foot in swinger. Kim Harris. Low, near post. It's a bad corner. Ward clears it, but only back to the corner kick taker, Harris. This is better height. Gee, it's in the back of the net. Free header. The captain has scored. Matsibatsas in the 60th minute. What a game,
Great
Rob.
goal.
5 goals in the 16-29 match of the day. You picked a good one again, Rob. Blue Eagles 3, Para Hills 2.
So you see the replay there. Header there by Atsabatsas.
Did you doubt me,
on
Rob?
his own and into the back of the net. No, I never doubted you. I just wanted to see it again.
Oh, okay.
And so it's 3-2. Blue Eagles take the lead here at the Martin Sports Complex. I've got a funny feeling there'll be more goals in this game. 3-2. Blue Eagles leading against Para Hills. So the kickoff once again. Para Hills down. Right hand side of the park. Good work there by Todd Leahy. He goes short to Centroni. Goes right hand side of the park. Centroni also there was Williams. Coochie for Blue Eagles. Williams can't keep it in. It is a throw-in on the far side. Be taken here by the Blue Eagles. They go and finding Alameo Kabidi. Parry Hills with a crack there, but luckily into the arms of Shite.
Well, they've had to do it 2 times so far, Parry Hills. Can they make it 3 that they've come from behind to equal the ledger? Ball in the middle of the park. Ward got his head onto it. Utsi Butsis comes to Boyakino. He finds Harris. Harris now goes for a gallop. Nice through ball. The Boyakino angle against him. Tried the cut back. Comes off Emmanuel. And that'll be another corner kick to the Blue Eagles. They've stepped it up a notch, Rob. And can I say it's because of our man Boyakino? Maybe. Maybe not.
That was a great goal by the captain. Captain's goal, that one.
It's giving him a spark there, Boyakino.
Was
it those lime boots?
So
Jean-Paul.
Rastovac will take this corner kick, number 5, Bomber.
Yep, number 7 for the
Number 7.
Cannon.
So Rastovac swings it in.
Oh,
to
lucky.
the near post, and once again out for another corner kick, number 8.
Gee, Ward misjudged that, Robin. Lucky Marchioro was lurking behind him to tidy that up.
So Blue Eagles are attacking.
Score updates. I like that on the scoreboard. Look at that. Score updates.
Yep.
Look at that. Magnificent stuff.
So left hand
swinger. Blimey.
As it's gone right across the face of goal. Going to get back out of there.
Boyakino
got his head to
just
it.
wide.
And wide at the upright there. So goal kick to Parry Hills under the pump at the moment. And they are down 3-2 against the Blue Eagles. Great game.
So you're listening to it on 1629 Adelaide or the mobile phone app, smartphones, free app. Search it in your store, 1629 Adelaide, or you're listening to us 1629 online as well. As from the goal kick, holds up in the breeze. I don't know if there's much of a breeze down there, Luca. Obviously there is. Ball on the far side of the ground. Still Emmanuel now chips it forward for Parra Hills, but it should be tidied up by Janito for Blue Eagles. He puts it back into the middle of the park. And now it's 2-on-1, but it's Folletti that wins out for the Blue Eagles, chips it forward. Harris couldn't control it on that occasion, and Manuel now will come away with it. Plays it short to his captain, Marchioro, for Parra Hills in the centre of the ground. Plays it to the left-hand attacking side. Good header by Janito, and took it off Tripodi's head. And that'll be a throw-in to Parra Hills, to be taken by Lawley. Goes to Tripodi, who gets a bit of a nudge in the back by Janito. Play on, says the referee. And that's Blue Eagles through Kabidi, clearing the danger only as far as Marchioro.
So Marchioro, he's got the ball. Gets that left-hand side to Lawley. Lawley goes in, ball. Tripodi's got it. Good little player. Goes one way, Kabidi does well. Goes back, ends up with Lawley though. It's a Ward with a
well headed
is that
away.
a shot or a cross? But it's a chance for Parra Hills to training. Here's a goal.
Oh, no, it's not.
Marifiotti, if you looked up, he might have had a bit more time to control, get to his right or left foot and get the goal, but he tried to toe poke it into the goals.
And I reckon it was off the side of the boot too. Gee whiz. So 3-2 still the Blue Eagles lead on the Parlamento scoreboard. Coffex Coffee time clock approaching 64 minutes in the game. And Parra Hills a great chance there to equalise it, but couldn't.
Looks like a change there, Luca.
Yep. It's Dimas off. Just not sure who's coming on. Just wait till he turns around.
Oh, that's Credendon.
Yes,
Credendon, definitely.
Good midfielder, combative.
Certainly right. As the ball's centre of the ground, cleared here by Marchioro. Up in the air. Hits Marifiotti. Emmanuel is there. He's had a pretty good game. Goes right-hand side for Parra Hills.
In defence.
Goes inboard.
He's had a good game in defence.
Oh, he's been okay, Emmanuel.
Not his shot on goals, they haven't been.
Oh, well. He's had the ball a few times.
So another free kick conceded by Blue Eagles. Referee just wants it taken in the right spot, which is about 3 millimetres away from where they...
Looks like the same spot.
You like Curtis Wordsworth. So from the free kick, Marifiotti, can he do better on this occasion? Back to goal, lays it off to Emmanuel. Ward comes wide. Here's a chance now for Lawley. In fact, it's Tripodi gets the cross in. Comes to Kabidi, should clear the danger for Blue Eagles, does, but Harris has got a bit to do with 3 white shirts to beat, couldn't in the end.
So he ends up with some training.
Oh, free kick.
It will be a free kick. He's gone down.
Blue Eagles have conceded in a free kick there.
Yep. So fouls committed Blue Eagles 7 to Parahills 4. Thanks to Porto Tranmere.
Game played
So,
in good spirits.
Free kick will be taken here by Parahills. About bit of an angle, slight angle, 45 metres out, you reckon?
40
30,
out.
30 maybe?
Oh.
35 as he's chipped it forward.
Good punch.
Good punch there by the keeper there in Shite. Ends up outside the box. Boyokina tries to get it, but Parahills have got the ball through. He almost loses it.
Oh,
There is Parahills in
Leahy.
Leahy, and that's gone over the sideline for a throw. Grandstand side, almost in front of our commentary position. 16:29 Adelaide, you are listening to.
And Janito comes across to take the throw in. 66 gone. Coffee's coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard. Blue Eagles 3, Parahills 2. We'll go around the grounds in a moment thanks to West Beach Pizza Bar. But Janito now throws it in, looking for Boyakino. Heads it on to Harris. Harris with a good turn. Finds Kabidi. Got a bit to do still, Kabidi. Needs support. Holds it up. Had the ball stolen. Emmanuel. Although that's a bit heavy on the pass, he does want to get a second bite at the cherry. Oh, he doesn't know where it is, but he gets there and gives it away to Harris in the end. The brothers combine. Kim has it. Emmanuel tried to get it back. Marchioro can't clear. Kabidi. He's thinking about the shot. Goes the shot, but didn't get the connection he probably would have wanted. But that is a goal attempt to the Blue Eagles.
Yeah, good attempt there, but easily cut out there by the keeper as he goes and throws it out to Bailey. That's Tyler Bailey on that right-hand side, Centroni. Clever pass to Todd Leahy. Leahy runs with it, goes short toward him. Look at it.
Oh!
Connected, not too bad.
Okay, the angle wasn't too good here.
For us.
Getting
anyhow.
a bit excited.
And it was way wide in the end.
So, Luca, if Bailey has an ice bath after the game, is that a Bailey's on ice?
That's a good one, Paul.
Yeah, but his name is Bailey, not Bailey's.
That's close enough.
Thank you, Luca.
I think the pitch has held up quite well.
I think the pitch looks
We asked the
fantastic.
question before, and
Yep.
I think we can say it's in good nick.
Don't give up your day job, Paul.
No chance of that as Boyakino from the goal kick couldn't control it. Comes down to Tripodi. He's played well for Parahills. Down the line, Janito should tidy it up for the Blue Eagles. And Adam Harris will eventually clear for the Blue Eagles. Takes his time about it. Goes down the line, looks for his brother Kim Harris. Heads it in board. Kabidi couldn't get there in time. Emmanuel couldn't either. Crittenden can. Oh, he lays off Folletti, who is on side. He's got 3 waiting in the box, Folletti. Lays it back to Crittenden of all players. Probably the wrong option there. And Kabidi goes back to Kochi. And it's been cleared by Centroni, but only as far as Zatsibatzis. And Blue Eagles take possession. Rastovac.
So Rastovac on that far side, the Blues in towards the centre of the ground. So Captain Etsabatsis scored that 3rd goal. Goes to Adam Harris. He finds Boyokino. Boyokino goes short to Alameo Kabidi. Kabidi in turn to Harris.
Folletti,
Harris
good run.
looks for Folletti, but in the way is Todd Leahy. Folletti does well and tries to get it back, and he's won himself the throw-in just by the corner flag here at the Marden Sports Complex. Any other score updates there, Bomber?
Yeah, it's 1-1 between the Panthers and Port Adelaide. It's 1-0 between West Adelaide and Metro Stars, and it's 0-0 between Raiders and Comets. Thanks to West Beach Pizza Bar.
So this is the only game with the result so far.
So a throw-in will be taken here by Johnny Janito for the Blue Eagles. He'll look up. We've got Kabidi there, Boyokino, and Kimmy Harris in the back. Goes out towards Kabidi. Also there is Sherwin Emmanuel. Boyokino trying to get it. Emmanuel does get it towards Tripodi. He just hacks it forward. Looking for Marifiotti. Well done, Marifiotti. Loses that, then tries to get it. I was going to say he loses at Tabaxis, and that first time outside of the foot pass, not a good one, into the arms of the keeper there in Shite.
Jeez, he's just...
Did well to get it.
Yeah, the idea was good, but the execution was nothing short of poor as Mark Yordo gets his head on it. It does go backwards. He'll get a second chance. Ward puts Tripodi under a little bit of pressure. Boyakino hot on his hammer. Janito in front of him, but gee, good speed by Tripodi. Takes it to the byline, and Janito does well to get that back. Johnny Janito playing a good game for the Blue Eagles. Robbie, I know it's 20 minutes to go, but any Chemist King nominations that you'd like to put forward at this stage?
The only one is Matt Kiora, but
that doesn't go with your ethics.
Ethics, yeah, the winning team wins it.
Don't know about that, Bomber. What do you think about Rob's ethics? So the keeper has to come for this. There's a bit of confusion in the box, but they do get there in the end, and Blue Eagles release to Folletti.
Well, Kabiti's played well in the midfield.
Yeah, absolutely.
High up there. Maybe Atsabatas at the back, scoring a goal as well. So a couple of nominations there.
Kabiti couldn't beat 2 white shirts in the end. Parra Hills come away with it. Centroni too heavy on the touch, but gets away with it. Here's Marafiotti, goes wide to the far side now. Chance for Williams. He's almost dispossessed. Gets a second bite. Williams crosses it with the left foot. Who's there to meet it? Janito for the Blue Eagles. Clears to Boyakino. Goes to Janito, this time with his head. Tripodi should be the first one to it. Under pressure from Harris. And Tripodi concedes the throw.
And a change is about to happen for Parra Hills.
They got on the bench there. Mantikos.
Looks like a 7, I reckon. 12 coming off.
Brody Mantikos.
So Jacob Williams off.
And 7.
Nice of him to turn around for us.
He did well, didn't he?
Brody Mantikos.
Looks a strong fella.
So if you've just joined us, Blue Eagles leading 3-2 over Parra Hills on our Parlamento scoreboard, and we've played almost 72 minutes in this game on the Coffix Coffee time clock.
So the throw in taken here by Johnny Janito, and that's gone over the sideline. Was that a free kick? I think it's a throw in. Right in front of our commentary position. 16:29 Adelaide, 16:29 AM. Also live streaming NPL sa.com.au as Janito gets it down the line. Does find Kim Harris by the corner flag. Tight control, goes short to Buyukino, back to Janito. Adam Harris this time, inboard they go. Charalambas, he's going to try one. Credendon. Charalambas is not playing. He's come off in that first half, as it is Rastovac.
Unless he's done a Lazarus comeback, seeing that we're in the Easter
he
period.
Can't come back after being
well, that's what I'm saying.
Substituted.
He's done a Lazarus comeback.
Goes inboard. The Blues, the Blue Eagles, Captain Atsabatas.
Scored a goal.
Still time for Parra Hills to get back into this game. They are down 3-2. The Blues just pushing it around at the moment. Left-hand side of the park to Rastovac. He's played all right. Goes to Kuchi.
I like your Kabiti nomination at the moment.
As looking for Kabiti. Bailey's there, but Kim Harris has got it. Bullocks his way past a couple. Still got it, loses it, and he's won himself the corner kick.
He's played well too, Kim Harris. He's done some defending as well.
Yeah.
He's been up and down the park. He'd probably have to be up there as well, Robert. Has he got any goals here at the minute?
Yeah,
He's got the first here, so he'd be up there. Kimmy Harris, tireless runner.
No, you got the second one, sorry.
So he's going to take.
Dimas got the first one.
He's going to take the corner kick for Blue Eagles, far side of the ground.
Can't forget his goal, the best goal of the year so
You
far.
wanted to claim it. Right foot in swinger, comes in central, punched away not convincingly by the keeper. They will clear the danger, Parra Hills, eventually, but there's 2 blue shirts to 1 there, and they actually went out. So
Luke Lawley did well.
Janito,
2 players on him, didn't he?
yeah, Janito to take the throw in for Blue Eagles, right in front of the 16:29 commentary position. Boyakino calls for it at feet, ignored, goes down the line to Kabiti. Claims of handball, ignored. Atsibatzis hacks it forward, finds Boyakino. Great control, son. Boyakino goes for a bit of a gallop to the byline, gets the cutback. Who's there to meet it? Janito, shortest man on the pitch. Doesn't get there in the end. Clears, but only far as Rastovac. Now it's come to Kabiti fortuitously. Cretendon finds Adam Harris, switches the play to Folletti, who's been reasonably quiet this second half. He couldn't control it, and it's gone out of play for a goal kick to Parra Hills. Bomber.
Score updates around the grounds thanks to West Beach Peach Bar. It's South Adelaide Panthers 1, Port Adelaide 2, West Adelaide 1, Metro Stars 0, and our game of the round, Blue Eagles 3, Parra Hills 2, and still 0-0 between Raiders and Comets.
And how are those Hawkers going, mate?
So the goal kick taken, holds up in the breeze there by Ramsey. right-hand side of the park. Blue Eagles through Crittenden, finding Folletti to Adam Harris. Kim Harris tried to flick it on, but Parry Hills.
Oh, nice
that's
turn.
a great turn. He's played well too, some training.
Yeah, Harris has hurt himself.
As it goes out right-hand side through Emmanuel. I think Marafiotti was there as well. But they lose out. Kabidi.
He's upended.
Yep, loses the ball, goes Parry Hills just
illegally,
thumping
says
it
the referee.
forward.
He was waiting to see that. Is good refereeing. He was waiting to
He's a
see
good
if there was
referee.
any advantage there, but there wasn't. So he's called it back. Bomber, those Hawks.
Those Hawks are just killing Geelong at the moment, 81 to 35.
Thanks for coming.
It's only the second quarter, isn't it?
No, it's third quarter.
Plenty of time.
30 minutes gone.
So free kick to Para Hills, 16-29 Adelaide. South Australian National Premier League. You can see the vision of this right here, right now, live at nplsa.com.au. So long from the free kick, Para Hills deep into attack, 18-yard box, says a header. No one wants to claim it. Adam Harris in the end clears it to his brother Kim. How many times have we said that today? Kimmy Harris goes for a run, poor in the disposal. Tidied up by Lawley, goes short to Ward. Emmanuel under pressure, 2-1. Wins out in numbers. Lawley again. Finds Tripodi. Little chip forward for Ward. Ward wants to go back to Tripodi. Tripodi not on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
And Utsy Butsis clears it for Blue Eagles.
Goes to the chest of Makiora. Emmanuel has been touching the ball a few times, hasn't he?
Yep.
As it goes out to Bailey. Trying to find Marafiotti.
Kochi got up high.
And that's gone over the sideline for a throw-in. Quickly taken here by Marafiotti. Centroni goes down.
What? It's going to go a card.
That's a bit.
Gee, that's a bit soft. To Kabidi. Blind.
Well, tackle from behind. Upended him, didn't he?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't think the game's been spiteful in any way, shape or form, so don't know.
Should have been just a free kick.
Oh, that's right. Exactly. But anyway, your mate, Wordsworth. Where's my mate Alberton this year?
Not good enough, I think.
What? Didn't he win the referee of the year last year?
I think he retired. He's getting a bit on.
It's gone out on a high.
So free kick taken it there deep. It's
goal!
No, it's in. No, it's not in. It's still not in. Oh,
it was almost an own goal by Adam Harris, I've got to tell you. If you see the replay, that was almost an own goal by Adam Harris.
In, out. It just wouldn't go in the end.
They were playing pinball in the box there. And Marchioro may have hurt himself in all this. He's all right. He's back on his feet. Adam Harris almost with an own goal.
So again, Para Hills can pump it in. Goes in. So Para Hills could have got the equaliser then. Todd Leahy goes forward. Chart for Para Hills. Chesing it down there. Play that's come on. It goes to some training. With the ball goes one way. Now he's going to shoot. Oh! Try to swing
bend
it
like Beckham.
Should have just cracked it instead of trying to bend it. Too close.
No, I think he had the right idea, and that would have been a beautiful goal.
Too close to bend it. Maybe just to chip it.
Gee, they've had their chances to equalise, haven't they, Para Hills?
Still got time. Still 11 minutes plus time on to go. So
forget Beckham. That was the Del Piero zone there.
Del Piero zone.
Who's Del Piero?
No, I won't even dignify that with the response.
Listen to that. That's come from a Napoli supporter, of course.
Didn't do much for Sydney.
Did plenty for Sydney.
First year.
Increased membership, merchandise, goals, leading goal scorer. Come on, Rob, please. Shall we get Cavani here for you, maybe? Doesn't even play for you guys anymore. Higuain is now Blue Eagles through Crittenden. Try to find Boyakino. Couldn't in the end. Para Hills. 3-2 trail at the moment. They've had their chances to equalise. Blue Eagles holding on nicely as Centroni tries to go through two. Couldn't in the end. Crittenden wins out. Kabidi tries to send Boyakino for a run, but that was a poor ball, and it will be tidied up by Bailey, who goes back to his keeper, Ramsey. Ramsey now for Para Hills.
No
almost
pressure.
80 minutes gone. Coffex Coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard. Blue Eagles 3, Para Hills 2.
Emmanuel once again with the ball. He's had a lot of touches. Jeez. Was that back to his keeper? It's a good pass to Kimmy Harris. He's got a chance to bury him.
This is it.
Here's a goal.
Oh,
no,
great save.
Saved there by Ramsey. Kabidi tried to place it. Harris shoots. Again,
save.
Saved there by, now it's Adam Harris.
Oh, another save.
There
Two
by
great
Timmy
saves by Ramsey. Gee whiz, spoke to him on the
Ramsey's
Saturday
on
Soccer Show.
fire.
And not only is he good on radio, he's good in goals. Tim Ramsey. Gee whiz. Well, chances at either end to either equalise or put this game to bed. And credit to Parrill's keeper, he's kept them in the game, Tim Ramsey, no doubt about that.
So corner kick again, what's the number there, Bomber?
Corner kick, Blue Eagles 10 to Para Hills 4.
Certainly dominated
Bit
there.
of domination there, yeah.
So left-footed in swing by Rustovac. Deep into the back post there, Adam Harris went up.
Goal kick.
And that's come off his head over the goal line
Substitution.
for a goal kick.
Yeah, substitution about to be made, Para Hills.
Who do you reckon will be coming off?
Is that their third, boys? I think that's their third change.
Second
change.
So Whitten coming on. Second change for Parrill's.
Got a number 5, number 11.
Emmanuel coming off.
Yes,
11. He's been all right in defence.
He's been very good.
Well, they're going for it now. Looking for that equaliser.
Gee whiz, he's played pretty well in defence there, Emmanuel, but he's been substituted. So,
He made the mistake, didn't he? Almost cost him the goal.
one mistake, apart from the 3 poor shots on goal, but he's not a forward. So anyway, Matkioro, middle of the park, Para Hills in possession. Ward has it, just forward of centre. Goes wide to Tripodi, cut out by Janito. They've had a good battle all afternoon, those two. Cretton plays it down the line. He's had the ball taken off. Well done by Kimmy Harris. Gets it back for Blue Eagles. Switches a play to... Keep wanting to call him Balotelli for some unknown reason, but he's played the ball off Boyakino to Kochi. Kochi now gets the cross into the box. Kabini to put it to bed and he couldn't. Just wide of the upright. He could have made it game, set and match.
Was an offside?
No, I didn't. No.
All right. So quickly taken here by Para Hills on that far side. So we've got about 8 minutes plus time on to go. Coffex Coffee time clock 3-2. Blue Eagles are leading here at the Marden Sports Complex.
Chemist King man of the match.
Parlamento scoreboard.
Although there's still 10 minutes to go, so it could be a draw.
I don't know. I'm leaning more towards Atabatas.
Really?
I don't know if Kabiti's done as much.
Kimmy Harris
He had
for
a
me
chance.
I think
Put that
Kimmy
in the
Harris
back
has
and
gone for his running. He's target man. He's, I don't know, for me, Kimmy Harris. But anyway.
So the ball is trying to go forward to Blues. Kimmy Harris again.
It's been in
Adam
everything.
Harris. It's Mark Chioro.
He's played well.
I reckon he'll get man of the match.
If it's a draw.
So left side of the park goes. Ward, it's been busy today. He's got Tripodi on the left. Gets it towards Tripodi. I reckon he'll take on Johnny Genino. Does well. Gets it out to the player that's come on in Whitten. He tried to get it forward, but that's cut out by Blue Eagle. Boyakino. He's got it. Doubles back. Goes short to Kim Harris. Harris switches play. Right hand side. Folletti has to wait for it. Goes to Johnny Janito. So Johnny Janito played pretty good too today.
Yes.
Goes to Crediton.
Held Tripodi well.
And all the way back to the keeper. Chance.
Oof.
All dangerous. But keeper does well in the end.
Oh, that's poor.
Goes to Kalamaya Kabidi.
This is a
Ramsey.
goal.
Oh, he's missed the ball completely.
Lucky because he would have got a red card for that.
I reckon. As it goes out. And there's a chance for Folletti. Oh,
First
mistakes
time.
galore in this game. As it goes right hand side. Kabidi again. Borks goes one way, shoots,
Oh, good
and
take,
into the
son.
arms
Well done.
of the keeper, Tim Ramsey.
Gee, I tell you, this has been great entertainment. We've been lucky. The 16:29 match of the day has just thrown up excitement and entertainment week after week as Kochi now tidies up for the Blue Eagles. Don't forget you can see vision of this on nplsa.com.au, and even after the game, during the week, you can see the game in its entirety. nplsa.com.au. Great little initiative from the Federation this year, and great work from the 10th innings boys. Bomber.
Just some score updates around the grounds thanks to West Beach Pizza Bar. Adelaide Comets leading 1-0 against the Raiders. It's 2-2 between the Panthers and Port Adelaide. West Adelaide are 1-0 up. They've got 10 men now. West Adelaide. And the match of the round, it's Blue Eagles 3, Para Hills 2.
A couple of upset scorelines in that bunch.
So the ball is with going over the goal line once again, and that's going to be a goal kick for Blue Eagles, but sorry, not Blue Eagles. Tim Ramsey, the keeper for Para Eels, will take this spot kick. Can they get back into this game? Approaching 40.5 minutes.
Gee, this game could have been sewn up or it could have been drawn. It just could have gone could be going anyway at the moment. We've still got 5 minutes to play, plus extra time.
So, yellow card for wasting time. He's wasting his own time. So
That's
Ramsey,
true.
he does take his time, doesn't he? Pinpoint pass, I reckon. Just over the halfway line it goes, left-hand side of the centre circle. Goes out towards the play there in Mantikos, as it's ended up with Adam Harris. Goes to his brother and Kim. He's worked very hard. Switches play left side to Boyakino. So Boyakino will take on a play. He's pretty quick too, Boyakino. Does get towards the line. Cuts up back, trying to find Kabidi, but it's cut out by Bailey. Goes in that far side towards the play there for Para Hills.
Marafiotti, what's he doing back there?
In the back. I was looking for the play. Goes to Centroni. Centroni gets it. Trying to find. I think he's changed with Macchiotto's gone forward.
Well, they've brought Macchiotto forward and Witten's sitting back now.
So long searching ball forward by Para Hills. Atsibatsis will clear at the second attempt for Blue Eagles, but not convincingly. Tripodi lays it off. Para Hills now deep in their forward zone, and this is what I'm saying there, Robbie. They just hold it up well, Blue Eagles. Good defence in this second half. Kabidi on the halfway line. He's got Boyakino wide. That's the way it goes. Boyakino, good control, but hot on his hammer is Leahy. Boyakino takes him on for a speed test. Boyakino wins that one, but he's got no one in the middle to cut it back to. So he had to try and do it himself, but in the end, lost out in numbers. And Para Hills clear the danger. 87 minutes just about gone in the game on the Coffex Coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard, Blue Eagles 3, Para Hills 2.
So short it goes. Adam Harris has been solid at the back too, or in the midfield. It goes to Johnny Janita. Kabidi back to Harris. Adam Harris finding his brother Kim Harris. Can he get past Bailey?
Steal,
Bailey's
son.
done well. Well done. Now they're going to attack Para Hills. Can they go forward? Switches it towards Centroni, but hits the back of Crediton. Kabidi back to Crediton, trying to get Kim Harris.
I knew he was offside.
And Tim Ramsey will get to it. And he'll collect it and pick it up and send the ball deep into attack for Para Hills.
Time the enemy now for Para Hills. They trail 3-2. Couldn't even get it to the halfway line. Try to head it forward, Leahy. Boyakino finds Kabidi. Kabidi, Chief fortuitous in the touch there. Yeah, that's right. Through ball to Harris. This could be the nail in the coffin. See you later, it is! Good night, Charlie. Maybe a hint of offside in that one, but not too many protests from the Para Hills players. And Kimmy Harris, there I reckon, Rob, is your answer on who gets the man of the match.
Correctamundo. So 88th minute mark.
Yep.
So Kimmy Harris scoring his second goal. I think he's top goals scorer. Yeah, he
started the day top goal scorer.
2 goals makes it 11 goals for the season, and he's been in terrific form.
Wow. But he's just run all over the park.
Scored the goal of the year. I suppose he certainly deserves man of the match status.
He's done a lot of defensive work, hasn't he, guys?
That's exactly right, Luca. That's why
he's the first line of defence.
So Centroni now, probably say it's all over, bar the shouting, as Folletti clears it up to the halfway line. Kimmy Harris, Chemist King man of the match, no doubt. Twists and turns, goes back to Folletti, goes back to Janito. Put him under pressure. Good running by Tripodi still. And
last substitution to be made for the Blue Eagles, that is.
Yep. So we'll see who's coming off. It looks like Kim Harris is going to come off, and a good round of applause there for Kim Harris.
Does that rule him out? Because Rob doesn't like when they don't play 90 minutes.
Oh, he's played 89 and 14, so I think that's good enough.
I think I'll allow that one.
All right, Rob, you're a lenient man today.
Is that working, that second one?
Yeah.
So Kim Harris goes off, and who's come on?
Can't pick him up at the moment, but
Marco Balsamo.
Yeah, Balsamo.
It's like a vinegar, really, isn't it, Luca?
You're on fire today, Paul.
I think something's gone towards his head.
It's all that food I've had at Easter.
I reckon. Too much chocolates.
No, I'm not a chocolate man, Rob.
No?
I'm a schnitzel man.
Throw in, taken there by Janito. He's had a good game too, Janito. as Parry Hills put up a good fight, but not good enough in the end.
They huffed and they puffed, but they couldn't blow the house down.
So
they put up a good fight.
They're leading 4-2.
Trailing. Who's leading 4-2?
Blue Eagles.
Yeah.
Well, who was I
I
going to
don't
say?
know if I don't know, Rob.
The Blues are leading 4-2 against the Whites, Parry Hills.
We're into extra time.
As it goes out towards Folletti. Working hard there is Tripodi. He's had a pretty good game as well.
Had a good game, I think, for Parry Hills.
And the Blues, a few players are not in this starting lineup. As Boyokino started on the bench, Crediton started on the bench.
So you reckon they got a bit in reserves?
Yeah.
A bit in reserve,
Captain,
I should say.
Chris Anakiarka and the goalkeeper not playing as well. So a few players out as it goes towards Bailey. Gets it long forward, searching for somebody up front there. Goes out to Boyokino though. Left side to Crediton. Crediton. It's a tough nut in the midfield. Kabini lets it go to Boyokino. He might go on his own, but well read there by Witten.
Well, see, the thing is, Balsamo was
sideline.
in an offside position. He wanted a through ball to Balsamo, but he just didn't keep behind his defender. That's why. So Kochi with a throw in for Blue Eagles into attack. They lead 4-2. We've played about 1:20 of extra time in this game, second half. Adam Harris, Balsamo, chips it forward, Folletti, tip of the box, good turn, shoots! Great save. Great save there by Ramsey. Balsamo too lazy in the attempt there, waited for the ball to come to him, and Parry Hills with good speed and Tripodi.
Tripodi's done well today, trying to push off Actabatis. There was Marifiotti. Well done, Actabatis. Ends up with Adam Harris. Actabatis again has got it, clears it over the sideline for a throw-in to the Blue Eagles. So Blue Eagles probably stay on top of the table with goal difference. West Adelaide still leading there, Bomber?
Yeah, we're still leading 1-0. 85 minutes gone.
Thanks to the West Beach Pizza Bar. Rob, if it was a draw, would you have thought about Ramsey as man of the match?
I still think Macchiotto's
he's faded a bit in this second half.
Yes. But it's been the Blues as Rastovac, left side. Kuchi on that far side has got the ball. And the referee has scored on Holtz for the second half here. So it is ended with the Blue Eagles running out winners, 4-2 against the Parry Hills. And in the end, certainly deserved that win, the Blue Eagles, after being under the pump. Parry Hills came back to make it 2-2 after being 2-0 down.
Don't go too far, Luca.
Well done.
I'll bring him over.
To Parry Hills to get back into the game, but in the end, I think Blues were just too strong.
Yeah, can I just go through the stats?
Yeah, why not, mate?
Yeah, so it's, full-time stats thanks to Oporto Tranmere. It is Blue Eagles winning this game 4-2. They had 9 shots on to Parry Hills 4 shots on. Shots missed, it was Blue Eagles 2 to Parry Hills 10. Shot goalkeeper saves Blue Eagles 2 to Parry Hills 7. Corner kicks Blue Eagles 10 to corner kicks 4. And offsides Blue Eagles 3 to Parry Hills 0. Foul count, it was Adelaide Blue Eagles 7 to Parry Hills 4. And yellow cards Blue Eagles 1 to Parry Hills 2. Thanks to Oporto Tranmere.
Okay, we might just go down to the boundary there with our boundary rider, Luca Cheddar, who's got the Chemist King man of the match, Kim Harris, with him. And just get Kimmy headed up there with his headphones, and it's over to you, Luca.
Kim, how'd you see that game? Because Parry Hills at half-time, they probably thought they were in with a chance. They got it back to 2-2, then scored their goal, and then obviously the one at the end. So a tough game overall, but how'd you see it?
Yeah, definitely. It was important 3 points. Obviously disappointing after last Saturday, but it was kind of good. Got 2 days to turn it over. We didn't have to wait the whole week, and tired legs that second half. But the boys really dug deep. Come back, they got equalised, and to go ahead again and then finish off at the end, it's happy and stay on top of the table. So
talk about these conditions, because the pitch has held up quite well. How was it out there, especially when the rain and then it's stopping, then it's starting again? So obviously a difficult day for everyone out there.
Yeah, I think probably the first 15-20 was tough conditions. I think it was a big advantage that first half, but I think it kind of settled halfway through that first half, and conditions really evened out. And I don't think there was too much difference in that second half. It was pretty even surface, but heavy pitch. Grass is quite long here when trying to keep it. So tired legs definitely.
What did John Lucas say at halftime? Obviously, with the game in the balance like that, and is he happy? You're on the bench at the end. How's he at the end?
End of the game, he's obviously going to be happy. Another 3 points. We've got to keep the pressure on up top. I don't know about the other results today, but hopefully we just keep going and working hard.
Kimbo, I'm not sure if you can hear us, but Kimbo, once again, great goal, mate. That first goal of yours was a ripper. Did you like it when it came off your boot? He's laughing.
Yeah, they don't always come off like that. If you were watching last Saturday, I don't think they all went like that. So if they always happen like that, it would be a lot easier.
How did that pitch play, Kim? Because it looked like the ball was bobbling a bit, but you got it at the right time. Was it bobbling a bit? Was it playing true the pitch for you?
No, the pitch was good. Really liked it. I think the next 6 to 8 weeks, it's just going to get better. Really, it's obviously had a bit of mishap at the start of the season, so we played a lot of our games away. So in the start of the second half next season, hopefully 6 to 7 games, first 6 or 7 games at home. So it should be good. You
had a few players out today. Chris Anakiatiko, your captain, was out. Your normal goalkeeper Catford was out, and a couple of key players on the bench as well. So a couple of youngsters out there, pretty impressive. I liked Dimas, his game today.
Yeah,
while he was on.
Dimas, great player. He's obviously just the way we've been playing the first 6 or 7 games this year, he's just been limited to a bit of a best coming off the bench, but he's dangerous, and he's really, really good young player. I think he's got top goals scorer in the Rezzies for the last 2 seasons, so it's important that we keep hold of them players and nurture him through, because he's got a lot of talent.
We're talking to the Chemist King man of the match, Kim Harris. Kim, your own form today, 2 goals, obviously wrapped it up for you, but I like your running also. You did a lot of, as Lucas said, defensive work in your defensive half, obviously. How's your fitness? How did you see your game today? And does Gianluca ask you to come back and help out? How does that work?
I think I'm the highest man, actually, but I've got a lot of players around me. I don't know if you saw Alameo, the amount of running he does, so
yeah.
And then a couple of midfielders in there as well, and it's a team effort. I'm not the only one running out there. Trust me.
With Gianluca Lagardi as the coach there, is he pre-season? Was it tougher? Was it more into the fitness area? Because you look fitter out there, the boys.
I wouldn't say that. We worked on a few things. We obviously did our fitness and did our fair share of there, but things are looking okay this year. Disappointing on Saturday, but we can't dwell on that stuff. We've got to move forward and concentrate on the championship. So,
Kimmy, what about Boyakino starting from the subs bench? Was that tactical? Was it to give him a rest, or were you too top heavy up front? What was that all about?
No, just give him a bit of a rest. Nothing wrong with that.
All right, Kimmy, congratulations.
Hang on,
mate.
I think Bomber's got one for you. Bomber.
So, Kimmy, you're going to West Torrent, you're going to Frank Mitchell Park this weekend. It's going to be a tough game, 1v4. How do you see West Torrent's colour?
Well, I think up until this weekend, correct me if I'm wrong, but they've got the second highest goal scored in the team, in the league. So I think they've got a very good attacking force. So, they're going to be dangerous. I'm going to head down there because I live down their way tonight, and I think they've got 6 o'clock against Campbelltown. So should be interesting to see how they got. But they've got some very good players, a few Adelaide United ex-boys, so it'll be tough.
Well done, mate. Congratulations once again. You've got the Chemist King Man of the Match award. I think you've got a few of those in your back pocket, but well done, mate.
Cheers, boys. Thanks for coming down and videoing as well.
No worries.
Good on you, Kimmy. Kimmy Harris. They're the 1629 Chemist King Man of the Match, and well done, look at Cheddar as well. Boundary rider out there, and good work too for the 10th innings lads, capturing all that for your enjoyment there at home if you're watching it on nplsa.com.au. And don't forget, you can watch this action throughout the week, nplsa.com.au, nplsa.com.au. You can catch any of the games and go through the archives throughout the week. So
boys, the player of the year, the Comfort Inn Haven Marina player of the year, the 3-2-1, obviously 3 votes to Kimmy Harris. Who do you think is eligible for the 2 and the 1?
Well, are we allowed to go with Marchioro or Ramsey, or who was the other one, Kabidi? So any one of those 4, if you want to mix that up in the 3-2-1.
I certainly think Marchioro with the 2 goals that he got as well.
Ramsey?
For Para Hills.
I thought Ramsey did well. He put off some great saves.
2 points for that.
One to Ramsey?
You want one to Ramsey?
Well, I don't know, because is that going to go against the grain for you? Kabidi.
No, it's up to you guys.
Kabidi, I think. Kabidi did a full 90 minutes, I think, today for Blue Eagles.
Okay, so the Comfort Inn Haven Marina 3-2-1. It is 3 votes to Kimmy Harris, 2 votes to Matthew Marchioro, and 1 vote to Alameo Kabidi from the Blue Eagles. So great effort by all the lads here today. It was horrific at first with all that the rain and wind we had at the beginning, but ended up being a beautiful day today in the end.
Gee, I don't know about a beautiful day.
Oh, look at it now. It's beautiful.
Just because there's a bit of sunshine there, I don't know about
The
beautiful.
sun came out, ended up being a magnificent game.
Okay, we've got 3 games happening tonight as well, Bomber, if you want to go through those, and we'll wrap up what's happened today thanks to the West Beach Pizza Bar.
Yes, it was the Adelaide Comets winning 1-0 against the Raiders. Panthers had a 2-2 draw against Port Adelaide. West Adelaide winning 1-0 against Metro Stars. And Blue Eagles, our match of the day, winning 4-2 against Para Hills. Tonight sees White City versus Modbury Jets. That should be a good game tonight, I reckon. White City against Modbury Jets. West Torrens Bacala against Campbelltown City.
That'll be a good one, yeah.
And Adelaide City against Croydon Kings. Well, hopefully Adelaide City can turn their form after their FFA Cup win again over the weekend. So hopefully they should bounce back. Hopefully tonight. Campbelltown City, I reckon they might have a good win against West Torrens Bacala. And Modbury, I'd like to see Modbury have another good win tonight.
Bomber's Nostradamus now. Predicting all the scores.
I was more hoping that there'll be a I don't want to say decent, I'm just hoping that there'll be a reasonable referee at the White City Modbury game, because that could get out of control down there.
At Frank Mitchell Park, they haven't been penalised not playing games.
I don't know yet what's happened, the ramifications.
I heard that the referees weren't going to referee at that ground. But
is that what you heard, is it?
Yeah. Obviously, it's all fixed up.
So,
got some state league scores.
I don't think they've had the hearing yet.
Is that why?
Yeah.
But I heard the referees weren't going to referee. That's what I heard.
Yeah, so obviously they've decided something, but I don't think the sanctions have come down
That's fair enough.
from the other week.
Okay, looking at the State League ladies scores, thanks to Alan once again from England, all the way from England. Can you believe that? Cumberland were leading 4-2 against Sturt Lions. Cobras were leading 2-0 against Seaford. Playford 6-0 against Eastern United. That's a big score. Adelaide Victory leading 2-0 against Gawler. They stay on top of the table, it looks like. Adelaide Hills 4-3 against Salisbury. The Cove were leading 2-1 against Lolanga, and Olympic were leading 1-0 against Northern Demons.
It is. Cheers from Alan from England.
So, thank you.
Hey, have we had in the State League, have we had Adelaide United v the Victory yet in the State League?
I think they did play.
Have we had that yet?
I think Adelaide United might be playing Wednesday.
Against the Victory?
I'm not sure who they're playing, but I think their fixture is Wednesday.
And I do have the ladder for the Premier League here. So Blue Eagles staying on top with 21, with West Adelaide still on top 21 with goal difference. Campbelltown City in third, still got a game to play. West Torrens Bacala in fourth, there's still a game to play. Croydon Kings in fifth, still a game to play. Metro Stars going to sixth spot. They play today. Comets going to seventh spot. Raiders in eighth spot with still a game to play. Port Adelaide in ninth spot. Adelaide City in 10th spot, still a game to play. White City Woodville in 11th spot, still with a game to play. Para Hills in 12th today. Modbury Jets in 13th, still a game to play. And Panthers in 14th spot, with still a game to play.
Okay, that's about it from us here at the Marden Sports Complex. Where are you boys off to next week?
Next week we've got the big game down at TK Shuttle Reserve. Metro Stars up against, I'm trying to think who they're playing against. Bomber, you got that one?
You're not scared because the weather's starting to get colder, you want to go indoors now. Is that it?
We'll be seeing Metro Stars against Para Hills.
Para Hills again, there we go.
And the boys from the 10th innings will be following you there, so and they'll have to brave the elements no matter what, so good work to them. Thanks for your company. We hope you enjoyed it.
That's an early start, is it, boys?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Yep.
Thanks for the reminder there, Luca. Thanks for your company. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. And don't forget, you can watch all this action on nplsa.com.au throughout the week, and all the archives of all the games that the boys from the 10th innings put together. Thanks for your company. We'll see you next time on 1629 Adelaide, the South Australian National Premier League. All the best.